Hey, you've been building Fort Bastard for a while now, huh? It's cool. That is cool. I might have to join you, like I said. I don't have much free time, but I do want to play it. It looks very interesting. I think it's like cdkeys.com has it for like $7 or something, so it's worth the pickup. Only about 100 hours. 100 hours! Jeez. That's okay though, because it's one of those games you do suck a lot of hours into and you get a lot of enjoyment out of it, so. Let's load this up. So I really enjoyed this game. This is the Telltale Monkey Island game. It's got great animation, good voiceovers. Puzzles have been great. The last set of puzzles, we had to basically mature a sponge to save the world from this deadly voodoo pox. So basically, the things we had to do to make that happen, they were not easy. We didn't have any hints about it. We didn't have many clues as to where to go to get the items that we needed. So the game kind of jumped the shark a little, I guess, if that's the proper word. But we're going to solve it tonight. We're going to go into episode 5. Going to try some wacky things. Hopefully it gets back on track with episode 5. If you're familiar with Monkey Island, there's Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium. This is the first Telltale game I ever played, so it's a first playthrough. If you're watching the stream, Mr. Crappy's channel. If you're familiar with Telltale games and Monkey Island, if not, it's going to be puzzles, puzzle solving, a lot of talking. That's what you're in for. But good puzzle solving, hopefully, after this one. And talking. So, this is a static charged carpet. It's supposed to take this sponge and make it statically charged. Don't ask why it has a bandana on it.
Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo, like the pox.
So this is what I don't understand is, why can't we rub it up against there?
The rug inside after it was cleaned.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Wait,
That.
what happened? He just got statically charged. Okay, that didn't happen last time.
I wonder if La Esponja Grande can sense the future now. And how would it tell anyone if it did?
Yeah. It's supposed to get statically charged. But what are we supposed to do? Like, how do I even know it's statically charged? I can't put it on the carpet.
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo.
This bit was a little bit frustrating to figure out for me. Yeah, I found it very frustrating, Mitrell. I was getting a little salty at the end of the stream. Like, I thought maybe after the stream I would have to go get the paralyzed cat, rub it on the rug, create a bigger static charge, and share it with the sponge, like, kind of combine the two, but... I mean, do we exit? I don't get this. Guess we exit. He gets shocked when he exits. Whoa.
Whoa, tingly. Oh hey, what's this?
Wait. What?
So that was the shocking dessert.
Are you kidding me? All I had to do was keep walking back and forth and go up the stairs and have that happen? There's no hint for that in this game. Like I said, I had a theory with the cat. Look at this thing, it's electrified now. No, it's not the greatest puzzle.
A big belchy sound, and La Esponja Grande will be as good as grown.
This was actually a downturn for me in the game. I loved the game, and then this came along with the pepper. Like I saw the pepper, I couldn't ask the bartender about it. I had to look at a sign about the pepper to look at the bartender. It should have triggered when you look at the pepper or when you look at the sign. The bandana thing was a little vague. Stand puzzle. Alright. We should save this. Probably gonna save, but it's always good to have a copy. I hope the other puzzles are good, and they give you hints.
Ouch! Alright, Senor Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch?
What was that sound? It's coming from the jungle.
One thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Alright, we're getting a cutscene. This might be the answer. This is the Marquis. He's a doctor or scientist. He's the enemy in this game. It's not LeChuck. It's our wife.
Face me like a man, you snuff-sniffing land licker!
You heard the lady Desinge.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure! This one's mine!
Ah, the happy Threepwood pirate clan. Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh, clam dip.
I can't believe I ever married a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin boy.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute adjustments to make to my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes, well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so.
So the backstory in this game is that we inadvertently cured LeChuck of his voodoo curse, and accidentally had the voodoo curse cast on all of us. So right now our wife has the voodoo curse. We had the voodoo curse. We cured ourselves using the sponge. Our left hand is missing. It is part, apparently, of the Marquis' turban here. So we're trying to solve this by using the sponge to cure everybody of the voodoo monkey pox. LeChuck has been turned human, and he's actually a delightful fella. He's actually like somebody you want to hang out with. But we don't know for sure how this is going to turn out. Right now we need to solve this sponge riddle. I think we need to throw the sponge in there. The Marquis de Singe, I gotta figure out how to get this hand from his turban, because that's what's powering him, I think. Let's talk to our wife. What's new?
So what have you been up to while I've been out trying to save your shapely bacon?
I've been swashbuckling and looking for buried treasure, like a real pirate.
Okay, I know that's the pox talking, but still. Ouch.
Yeah, she's not very happy with us right now. Once I get you cured, we should go break LeChuck out of jail.
Once I get you cured, we should go break LeChuck out of jail.
That spineless goody two-boots, let him rot.
Chill out. I've got this.
Oh, we gotta tell her that the Singe killed Morgan. Morgan was kind of like a I wouldn't say a love interest, but our sidekick for at least one of these episodes. So
Singe killed Morgan.
He did? Well, maybe the cheese-eating beaker monkey ain't so bad after all.
Elaine hated Morgan. She thought she was trying to break up her marriage.
Did you hear? The voodoo lady's been playing us for chumps all these years.
Arr! I never did trust that scheming sea witch.
Don't worry, I got a
Don't
plan.
worry, Angel Face. Everything will be okay once I toss La Esponja Grande into that noisy ancient doohickey.
Then stop your yakking and get on with it, you gibbering jellyfish!
Chill out. I've got this.
Okay, so I was right. We gotta throw the sponge in here. See what happens. This is Monkey Island, so it probably won't go well. Hook shot. Oh, Stupid
What's
parrot.
this? An airborne porifera?
Hey, give that back!
And risk tainting my moment of triumph with your tedious voodoo federal? I don't think so.
Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my archichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. It's me.
Oh wow, it mulched him.
First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scabbard. Second, you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there. Okay, crazier.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
I'd like to see you try, you wuss.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt! She's got the same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie!
Lefty!
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of this Threepwood strain to produce a few meager drams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
I'll give you some piddling firkins.
No, if I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain. Now, Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
How nice. But I won't.
Oh, she killed him. No.
The power of the jus de vie!
Sacre bleu! Mr. Crappy's revealed my secret. I'm not an Italian guy. I'm a French guy who sounds like the Marquis. Nobody would listen to my stream if I sounded like that, so I have to pretend I'm American. Or have an American voice, at least. Okay, so they're fighting with a sword and a syringe. I think we need to get back this. The sponge, and we need to get that hand, because that's the source of power. How do we do this? There's a glowing light up here attracting these moths, so that might be one thing. It's okay. It's me that's Italian, and I pretend to be from Yorkshire. I wouldn't be surprised. You do a wonderful Yorkshire accent. Never know.
Hey, it's the moths. I bet they're still punch-drunk off of Stan's funky fashions.
Punch drunk under Stan's funky factions. Okay, so we need to figure something out here. Bucket of water. Bucket of water. What do we do with a bucket of water? Do we put sugar in it? Put sugar in the bucket of water. That's what we did. We put sugar in the well.
Oh, what the heck. Sweet.
Ah, shiny.
Well, that didn't solve the puzzle, but that might have been part of it. Now we have glowing bugs. So we have to find a way to get the moths, I'm assuming, who are around the eye up there that's glowing, over to the bucket, perhaps? We used the leg last time on the moths. Maybe we could use it now, although it's got no power. If you ever seen A Christmas Story, this is the leg the father gets in the mail.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
That doesn't need to be illuminated, okay. So we put it in the bucket.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
The light bulb went out, so we can no longer use it to get moths, I guess. Let's talk to the Singe.
Hey, the monkey!
What?
Never get past Elaine's sword.
You'll never get past my wife's sword, you know. I once saw her hold off a horde of angry Rotarians with nothing more than a penknife and a feather duster.
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by my incredible jus de vie, there's really no comparison. Soon she will tire, and her box will be mine to spread across the four corners of the earth.
I'll spread you to the four corners.
Oh!
Oh, would you look at that? she hit the machine, stopping the charge. The moths came off the eye because there was no light. So shouldn't the moths have gone to the other eye? Or they could have come down here, I guess. We have the fireflies there.
Hey, just sing
Keep
song.
talking.
What?
He sings song. I really don't like that you have... I really don't think you have a chance against my wife. You look busy. Why don't you let me hold the sponge? Let's ask him.
You look like you've got your hands, handful. Why don't you let me hold onto that sponge for a minute?
What sort of idiot do you take me for, Threepwood?
Is that a trick question?
When you're done with Elaine, can I have some jus de vie?
Once you're done pulverizing my wife, any chance I could get my hands on some of that jus de vie? Nothing personal, honey. It's just that you look kind of done for, and invulnerability could come in really handy in my line of work.
I'll show you who's done for.
Oh, she did it again. Oh, she took on both lights. And they just flew back. Oh, we gotta get her nice and angry, I think, so that the lights go off permanently.
Hey, the monkey!
What?
I really don't think you have a chance against my wife. Let's keep insulting him. That makes her angry.
I really don't think you have a chance against my wife.
Please, she is nothing more than a mere pirate wench, while I am an invulnerable man of science! Arr! Ow!
Is this gonna do it? This didn't break it for real. Okay, they keep going back. Fuck to her.
Elaine,
What?
Cut off my severed hand. Alright, that'd be nice.
my hand is Desinge's only source of jus de vie. If you cut it off his turban, he'll be a lot easier to kill.
What do you think I've been trying to do, you balmy half-wit?
Knock the sponge out of my hand. Let's see if you can
While
do
you're
that at
flailing
least.
away at Desinge, do you think you could knock that sponge out of my severed hand?
The only place this sword is going is through this snuff sniffer's gizzard.
Okay, we can't do that
Hang
yet.
in there, sweetie.
Less talking, more eviscerating, sweetie.
Hey, to sing song.
What?
When you're done with Elaine, can I have some jus de vie?
Once you're done pulverizing my wife, any chance I could get my hands on some of that jus de vie? Nothing personal, honey. It's just that you look kind of done for, and invulnerability could come in really handy in my line of work.
I'll show you who's done for.
Ow!
So again, she shuts off the light. And then they come back. So that's not how to solve this puzzle. We throw a leg at this thing, will that stop it from turning?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Doesn't need to be illuminated. The hook, maybe? The hand's right there. Why do we need the
Hey,
hook anymore?
DeBarge.
That's Desinge.
Oh, the barge? Ooh,
What the?
Science.
science. Ooh, maybe we need to knock the hand off. Eldebarge, man. Eldebarge. Wife's still a fan of Eldebarge.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
They were in the 80s, yeah. His solo stuff ain't bad if you like, you know, you're into R&B and... But can't do that. We gotta knock off what's up there. Let's try it again.
I think we've established that that won't do any good.
Okay, that won't do any good. Gotta do something here, man. Mysterious
That
device.
doesn't
Throw
need
the
to be
leg at
illuminated.
it. Ooh, ooh. Can we illuminate it now that we have the fireflies here? It's an option.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Not. We'll have this pepper too. I don't know what we need to do with it. Give Elaine a ring. See what that does.
Nah.
No.
No.
No. The map's not good for anything, is it? Pepper? Throw the pepper at him? I don't know why we would do that.
What? No.
Oh, it is the pepper. Look at that. Oh!
What in the world? Oh, shoot!
Oh, wait, we might have it here. His head's illuminated now. So, if she stops the eyes, maybe the moths will come down to his head.
Hey, the monkey!
What?
Big head indeed. Let's get him angry. Let's get
I
her
really
angry.
don't think you have a chance against my wife.
Please! She is nothing more than a mere pirate wench, while I am an invulnerable man of science! Arr!
Oh, you got it. You got it.
What?
We did it.
now?
I think we did it.
My turban!
They're eating his turban.
Shoo! Shoo! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pest!
Got him to eat Stan's coat. Now they're eating his turban.
No!
What's the matter with him?
Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Ugh. Oh, get back here, you naughty little hand!
Oh, we need the hand and the sponge.
Aha! I have you now, my pretty.
Good job, hand.
Nice one, Hand. Care to help me with these locks?
Wow, we mulched him.
That was a little too much to ask. At least I've got the sponge back, though.
So, this wasn't that hard to solve. Although, we had to try a couple of things. The last puzzle, forget it though. Thank you, Mitro. It was a little trial and error. Thank you, Mr. Crappy. Appreciate it. This wasn't as bad as the last puzzle. Let's just throw this into the giant horn and be done with it. Not the pepper. Sponge. I think this is it. Mr. 242. Mr. Wise. We're finally making some progress compared to the other night. How are you? We figured out the static charge thing possibly by accident. We're going to throw this into the horn now. We were able to get it back. We killed the Marquis, the Singe. Going well. Glad to hear things are good. Come on, get in there. Oh. Got it.
That was a little anticlimactic. Whoa!
Ooh, the sponge is
That's
growing.
an Esponja Grande. But how will I use it to cure... Oh, right, the wind!
We cured the pox.
Hold on!
Guybrush?
Elaine, are you all right?
I think so. But how did I get here and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
Oh, great. Here's LeChuck. The good guy, LeChuck.
LeChuck, my new best pal. How'd you get out of jail?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait, unholy what?
Unholy this!
Uh-oh. What?
Elaine?
You just kill us? Get out of here.
Rush!
LeChuck! Ha! This name shouting is jolly good fun.
He's evil after all.
Mother? I washed my hands.
I knew it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation.
You just killed Guybrush.
To share my booty, if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come now, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
Go to hell, LeChuck.
You tell him.
You can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing this with all that voodoo.
My God, we're dead.
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
It's gonna make him even more evil now.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From melee to monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
It's so sad.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
Uh-oh.
Out of respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you wave your sword like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a pox-infected undead cow.
Oh, here we go. Sword fighting. To be continued in Chapter 5, Rise of the Pirate God. Wow, what a cliffhanger. Braxton, it makes me happy to hear you've been working in Blender. How do you enjoy it? I cut my teeth on 3D Studio Max back in the day. I learned that, and I learned Softimage. And I did some work in Blender, because it's very similar to 3D Studio Max in terms of, you know, everything. And it's open source. 3D Studio Max, I don't even know if they still make it. But I definitely always have a copy of Blender installed. I just don't have the time to play with it. You love it? Yeah, it's so much fun. I started learning it. I actually took a class in 3D Studio Max. And the one thing that got me into it, credits, baby. DRS, credits. What's up, DRS? The one thing that really got me into it was I would take like household objects and just try to create them. Like I had a PlayStation at the time, and I modeled my PlayStation in 3D Studio Max. Then I took a lamp I had and I modeled that. And then I started, you know, modeling like, you know, furniture. Like this bookcase behind me, I modeled that in 3D. And then I just kept going from there. And then eventually I started making hats and other objects. Never really got good at people, but that's the way to learn. Just keep modeling everything. Everything you see. How to use it for video editing? Nice. That's cool. Well played. Chapter 5 is pretty good, and Tails is possibly my favorite Monkey Island and puzzle. Nice. So we're getting close to the end. We got one more left. What's up, creature? Did I make it in time for Deadpool then? No, no. This is only the end of episode 4. Episode 5 is the actual ending of the game. So, if we beat episode 5 today, or Sunday, we will start Deadpool. Because Deadpool won the pool. I'm sorry, creature. These are Deadpool credits. Imagine. Excess has those speed run strats. I don't think Deadpool's that long, to tell you the truth. But I think it's like a 10-hour game, maybe. 2:30. So depending on if we have to finish it, probably by midstream, I'll start Deadpool. So maybe like 3:30 my time, 4. After we play Deadpool, we will start Legend of Grimrock 2. I think everybody's ready for Legend of Grimrock 2, I hope. We played Legend of Grimrock 1 in April, so it's been a while. It's gonna be a long game. Might take a whole month to play. We'll see. Yeah. So, I like this chapter. I like the whole trial thing and trying to prove Guybrush's innocence. The twist with the voodoo lady thing was good. The whole trial, trying to solve those puzzles was good. The last puzzle before we ended this, not so good. Very vague, no hints. Not some good logic. The whole pepper thing really pissed me off, because I looked at the pepper and I couldn't ask the question to the bartender, but once I looked at the sign that said about a pepper contest, then I was able to talk to him about it. Like, what's the difference? That really pissed me off. It took me a while to figure that out. Okay, I was for some reason thinking you start like 11 a.m. and I was so bummed. No, 2:30 on Sundays. Heels Portman. Arrogant, how are you? Pokemon. Now some of these emotes, these secondary non-Twitch emotes are actually showing up on my my stream. So I get to see them. I don't need to be on Twitch only to see them. I'll add some more in the future. Monkey Babies. The credits for episode 3 were pretty cool because it was just Murray Skullhead yelling at everyone, making fun of them. Nick's Pain. Boom, cool. What the fuck? I gotta change Max Payne with the hand. The hand would be better if it was free, so I gotta get around to doing that. There you go, you got your Sicilian sign language right there. So, I'm gonna bring that back, along with the DVD reviews and showing off the record collection. I need to... Oh, this is only the episode end. There's more. There's one more episode. Chapter 5. We might be able to finish it tonight. Let's see. Yeah, so basically, I'm trying to see if I can hook up another camera, a secondary camera to my stream. I don't know if my computer will handle it, because every USB port is full, except for one. But this way I could keep one camera big, and I could show off the items better, rather than that little circle on the talking screen. So, anyway, enough of that. Start the next one. Here we are. Episode 5. Actually, powered hub. Yeah, powered hub would work. I do have a hub, but it's not powered. My monitor has a powered hub that's using USB-C. I think I got my mouse in here. But I got rid of my USB mouse. I got a wired mouse now, which goes to the hub. So maybe I could plug it into a USB 2 port, the camera. We'll see. 2 cameras can be trouble. Yeah, I don't know if my computer will handle it, but I'll try. All right, you know what? Let me take a quick break. So I can... 9 o'clock anyway. This is when we take a break between now and 9:30. I'll take that, get it over with, and we'll start episode 5. Don't go away. we're back. Let's start episode 5. And by the way, has anybody ever gone hatchet throwing? Our neighbors are going hatchet throwing tomorrow night, and my wife and I signed up for it. I'm afraid to throw a hatchet. I know they're going to teach me how to do it right, but I feel like I'm going to injure myself or somebody else by throwing it. Probably shouldn't have a hatchet in my hand. Don't ask me about that. That's a good one, Mr. Crappy. Yeah. I mean, they did bowling last time. I just throw hatchets because I want to. There you go. Find a nice tree and just throw them at it. I used to be into knife throwing, but never did hatchets. Yeah, I had a friend who did knife throwing. It was part of his martial arts training, I think. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to be like. It might be fun. I figured, you know, what the heck? Let's try it. Play it. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's BYOB, so it's cheap because we get to bring our own beers. We're going to do 2 hours, so I think it's like $30 per person, which isn't bad. If they're all the hatchets you want. I'm really good at darts. Maybe I'll be really good at hatchet throwing. And, yeah, we'll see. Maybe we will have fun. Get some stress out, at least. Okay, beer and hatchet sounds like a good pairing. Well, that's the other thing, too. My wife's like, are we really going to drink and throw hatchets? I'm like, I don't know, man. Christ, that'd be banned around here. Yeah, they don't sell the beer on premise, but they specifically say on the website it's going to be bring your own beer. So I don't know if I go and buy a couple of 6-packs and share them with my neighbors, or I'll just bring some soda. Some root beer. You probably sign a waiver before you go in and waive all rights in case of injury. I don't know. I was against this, but my wife and I are like, hey, let's get out of the house a little. Let's go hang out with some cool people. Our neighbors are pretty cool, so we shall see. Maybe I'll record some of it. Stream it. Although I'll probably get thrown off Twitch if somebody gets maimed, unfortunately. Alright, episode 5. We're dead. Guybrush is dead. They're hard to believe there's even an episode 5. Actually, we gotta start this. New game. We're dead. LeChuck's turned back to his old ways, and Elaine's his target, so see where this goes. I still don't believe Morgan's dead, though. Their body went missing. Can they make a card game with these voodoo cards? That would be awesome. The voodoo cards look great.
Is that you, Mother? I washed my hands.
Death. What a great intro. Wait, we actually are dead. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, TM. That's what he had put on his gravestone. But it would have said something like, look, over there, a 3-headed monkey. That would have been the quote on his gravestone, I thought. Maybe it's on the back of it. At least now they have the credits at the beginning of the episode and not like half an hour into the episode. What's this dog doing? You taking a deuce on our grave? I think he did. Yeah, I like that skull, actually. Full skull. Alright. We can actually look around. So we got a gravestone.
No! Dark in here!
Oh my god, he's been buried alive.
Where am I? I can't see a thing.
Holy cow.
Where's all this dirt coming from? Maybe I'll just take some to get it out of the way. Hey, I think I can see some light.
Oh, he's digging out. There's a headstone here.
Anyone? Let me just grab some more of this dirt. Hey!
Hey, we got out. We're not dead.
I can't believe it. I've been buried alive. Again! Hey, my hand is back. Uh-oh. Well, this really can't be good. Where am I?
Oh no, it's the ferryman. The grog machine. This is cool. Grog, Diet Grog, Cherry Grog, Grog XD. So we're in the afterlife. We have the ferryman waiting to take us away to Hades.
You don't see one of those every day.
It was Curse of Monkey Island where he got buried alive, right? And then Stan was selling him insurance. They're out of Diet Grog.
Nothing. Nothing.
They're the best for last? I hope so, because that one puzzle really cheesed me.
Nothing. Nothing.
Is there money in here? No? Change? Give me some change.
Nothing.
Nothing. Put a hand in here? No.
Looks like this machine only takes bills.
Only takes bills. What do we have? We have dirt? Shred of life. What is that?
For some reason, I've been able to cling to this single shred of life.
Interesting.
Dirt can't hurt.
Dirt can't hurt. Can we combine them? Nope. Alright. Give me a second here. I need to look up something for work. Oh great, no, I heard from nobody at work. That's awesome. Supposed to work late tonight from home. Nobody got back to me, so I was like, screw you all. Started streaming. Yeah. Well, off to tomorrow. I ain't doing your dirty work. What the heck is this thing? Yeah. Yeah. Work has been a sore spot of late.
Wow. You do pretty good in tips.
Do not touch.
We can't take his tips. Something tells me we need this money to go and get grog. For what reason, I don't know. There's this light floating here, too. There's water. Let's look at the water.
Ew, this water is kind of slimy. Where does it go?
The center of the crossroads.
Okay. This is starting to get really good. I like this chapter so far. Where we are.
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and I think I may be dead.
Nice outfit. Am I really dead? The salmon moose.
Nice outfit.
Am I really dead?
Am I really dead?
Is that all he says?
This boat looks immaculate. You'd never suspect it hauls around dead people all day.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Oh, do you go there too?
Have we met before?
Have we met before?
Nay.
You look familiar. Are you sure we haven't met before?
You look familiar. Are you sure we haven't met before?
Can you take me back to the land of the living?
Is there any chance you can take me back to the land of the living?
Nay. Where are you going in this boat?
Where are you going in this boat?
To the crossroads.
Meet you at the crossroads. Anybody remember Bone Thugs and Harmony, the rap group from the 90s? Sang a song called Crossroads. So, anyway, why is there a grog machine in the afterlife?
Why is there a grog machine in the afterlife?
For the thirst of eternal waiting.
Fair enough.
Oh, I got an idea. He says his boat is clean. What
Bye.
if we make it dirty? Can we take... First of all, can we do the tip jar again?
Let me just count that up for you.
Do not touch.
Do not touch. Alright, so that ain't gonna happen. What if we throw the dirt on his boat? I think he would be really, really pissed. How did that work? There we go.
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
Nice. Oh, he's not looking. Take the money.
He's
Take
got
the money.
plenty of money in there. I'll just take a little.
Well, that worked out. Now we knew what the dirt was for, and we still have more. Hole 8. Go buy some grog. And we have more dirt, so we can keep messing up his boat. What flavor grog do we have? They only have grog and cherry grog, I think. I think the lights on mean that there's no... They're out of that flavor.
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for?
Grog XD. Let's try
Grog XD. Well, this must be that new high-energy grog that all the kids are drinking these days.
It's sold out, which is fine by me.
Jolt.
The kerosene and battery acid tend to keep me up at night.
that. Definitely Jolt. Let's go for cherry grog.
Oh, I guess there's no cherry grog. Shoot, that's my second favorite flavor. Right after purple.
Diet grog?
Diet grog is sold out. I guess even ghost pirates need to watch their figures.
Regular grog.
Cool, refreshing grog on the go. For when you need that extra something to face your day.
Did we get any change out of this?
Nothing.
So hey, we got a bottle of grog. What do we do with it?
Grog. How else are you gonna ask out the cute wench at the bar?
What do we combine the grog with? The shred of life? Give it to the ferryman? Maybe we can get him drunk? Oh. Alright, we did something wrong here. Maybe we weren't supposed to buy the grog. Well then, why else would there be a grog machine here? Let's give it to the ferryman, the grog.
No time to be buying people drinks.
Can we drink the grog?
Grog can't solve all my problems, but it does help me face many of them. Wow, you do pretty good in tips.
Do not touch.
Okay, let's try to get more money from him. Maybe we need more grog. Throw this on his boat. Piss him off.
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
Rotten kids. Meddling kids.
Maybe just a little more.
Alright, so now we got money again. Head back. this in the machine.
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for?
It's out of everything now. Get our money back. I think it converts it to change now. That's what I would think, unless the dollar.
It made change for me.
Nope, we got change. Completely out of grog, right? We have 2 coins, 2 golden pieces of 8. That good for. We're gonna get a ride from this ferryman? Is there anything beyond here? No, there isn't. Talk to him again.
Hi, it's me again.
Hey. Can we go to the crossroads now? Why is there a grog machine? Alright, let's...
Can we go to the crossroads now?
Pay me.
Damn. The 2 coins, I guess?
Bye. Here you are. 2 gold coins. Please take me to the crossroads.
Please enter the boat single file. While the boat is in motion, you must keep your hands and feet inside the boat at all times. The ferry to the center of the crossroads is not responsible for any belongings left on the boat after departure.
From the beyond is eternal life. This is like a Disney ride, pretty much. Takes no responsibility if our arms get chopped off during the ride. There's a boat ahead of us. Where'd the ferryman go? This makes no sense.
A new arrival!
Hey!
Sorry about that, but without the flash of enlightenment, old Caleb can't get a good exposure. Come, buy a souvenir picture.
No thanks. I don't have any money.
Is that so? Well, let's just see what you have on you. Indeed, you are broke. Well, when you do get your hands on some cash, which will probably be pretty soon on account of your being a pirate and all, don't forget to come back and purchase this lovely commemorative photo of your very own spirit entering the crossroads.
That's fine. Just stay out of my pockets, will ya?
There's the start of Chapter 5, Rise of the Pirate God. Darkness from Beyond. That's a pretty good name for a bot. My bot's name, Omicron, is because one of the first games I played before getting a bot in the channel was Omicron the Nomad's Soul. David Bowie in it. I always loved that game. It was hell to finish, but it was a lot of fun. That's where Omicron 6000 came from, but Darkness from Beyond is pretty cool. Thinking of changing Omicron's name, but I don't know. Kinda like that. He's named Omicron after game David Bowie was in. Alright, so what do we do here? Crossroads. These are literally the crossroads. Shred of life. Tried to play Omicron way back in the early 2000s. It wrecked my CPU even back then.
This must be the center of the crossroads.
It was a demanding game.
This is the point at which every soul must choose their ultimate pirate path. You may choose sword mastery, thievery, or treasure hunter-ry.
How piratey.
So I played that probably on my Pentium 3 500 megahertz computer. Because it was right after college that it came out. I had a really crappy graphics card on there. I had like a onboard AGP card that just was worthless. So I went out and bought a PCI card, which pretty good for the time, like a ATI 7200 I think it was, or 7800. 54 megs of RAM.
The center of the crossroads.
Yeah, the graphics on that were all 3D. They look really nice in that game, so I think I have to turn down some of the graphics quality in order to get it
Excuse
to work
me?
right.
I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Where am I, and what is the crosswords in?
Where am I? And what is the crossroads anyway?
The crossroads are where the physical and spiritual realms meet and where your journey into the afterlife begins. From here, you can choose your final fate and fulfill your pirate destiny in Fiddler's Green. Or maybe you'll just mope about like a schlub. Personally, you look a bit like a moper to me.
1 FPS? That's not good. That's not good. A good game. I mean, playing it now in 1080p was like, wow, okay. But back then, you don't like this guy's face? His face is kind of flat. It's like pushed in on top. Schlub. He's a schlub.
What are you doing here?
You might say I'm a lost soul trying to find my way, but I can't seem to find my guide dog. I've been here a long time, so if you get lost and need some guidance, you come see me.
Raid! I wonder if his guide dog was the one that pooped on our grave. Hi, and Raiders, welcome. How's it going, Pi? Let me give you a shout out. What were you playing tonight? I know you were playing the Vertigo game and you finished that. So did you start something new tonight? Welcome everybody. We are playing here Tales of Monkey Island, the Telltale game. It's been good. There was one puzzle I really didn't like. We got past it though. Hercules Poirot, ABC Murders. Is that the Agatha Christie game by chance? Hercule Poirot. ABC. Yes, it is. Okay, so I have heard of it. Never played it though. Sounds like it might be good. Murder mystery games are good. It's gonna work. Yes, shout out given. Perfect. Guys, if you're not following Pi Lorzen, aka Pi, give him a follow. Plays a lot of cool point and click adventure games. He just went through the whole Walking Dead Telltale series. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so for those of you just joining us, I'm Nyx. This is Nyx at Night. We're trying to find out why Guybrush Threepwood was killed. Well, we know why he was killed. We're trying to get him back to life. He's holding onto a shred of life in his pocket, so...
I noticed I have a shred of life in my pocket. Why?
Everyone shows up with something that they cling to. You must have thought that staying alive was pretty important for some reason.
Well, yeah,
Me? I brought a corn dog. I love corn dogs.
I love corn dogs too. They're so good. Every time I go to Montreal, I get them. They're everywhere. They sell them everywhere in Montreal.
Where did the creepy boatman go?
His only job is to ferry arriving souls to the crossroads where they can choose their eternal destination. Once he's done his job, he'll no longer appear to you. Also, he said he had to leave early for his sister's baby shower.
For his sister's baby shower.
Has anyone ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Nope, never. No, sir, can't be done.
Are you sure no one has ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Whoever told you a thing like that? Of course it can be done. Why, I remember a handsome young pirate who returned to the land of the living once, hoping to reunite with his one true love.
That's what I need to do.
LeChuck, I think his name was.
Oh god.
LeChuck? But he came back to life as, in order, a ghost, a zombie, a demon, a living statue, and a killer walrus. I don't want to be any of those.
Don't think that true love thing worked out too well for him either. Things started getting awfully crowded around here after he returned to the living.
Well, how did LeChuck escape?
He just grabbed himself aboard, caught a gnarly wave, and was out of here.
Are you lying to me?
What did I say?
That he surfed his way out.
What? No, that'd be stupid! LeChuck returned to the world of the living with a powerful voodoo spell that he obtained from the other side.
A spell?
Yep. And if there's one thing I know about, it's spells.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
Well, it's been great talking to you, strange old man who kind of smells like olives, but I don't plan on sticking around here in the afterlife.
Smells like
My wife
olives.
is still alive out there somewhere.
You do that. Might be surprised at what you find when you get there, though.
What do you mean? I died like 2 minutes ago.
Huh?
Well, that's cryptic. Obviously, time passes faster when you're dead. So the story for everybody who came in on Pai's raid, this is Monkey Island 5, basically. And it starts off with us accidentally removing the voodoo curse from LeChuck and turning LeChuck human. And then we accidentally infected everybody with the voodoo pox. So everybody turned into a zombie, kind of cranky, infected person. Last chapter, which we finished earlier, spoiler alert, LeChuck just stuck his sword in us and killed us. And that's why we ended up here. So we're trying to find our way out, I guess. Back to our wife's loving hands. Hopefully she's still alive, even. To find the crossroads. So we gotta decide which way we want to go here. I wonder if it changes the puzzle if we go to a different place. Where should we go? Like, are there different puzzles if we take a different route? Well, you can't continue down this route, can you? Dead tree.
I always wondered what it would be like to be dead. I think I expected a bit more pomp. Circumstance, even. Well, Crossroads is great and all, but, you know, a 21 musket salute wouldn't have hurt. A chariot. Ooh, pirate chariot. A choir of sirens exalting my name. You know, a little something.
Expects a little much, doesn't he? We go this way. Guess not. We could take the boat. Go this way. Kind of weird we can't really go anywhere. We were supposed to choose which way we wanted to go. Can't go any of those paths.
Hello. What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Do you still have the spirit photo?
Do you still have the spirit photo?
You got any money yet?
We need money. I think we have to go back to where we were to get more money. Where am I? What is the crossroads? Okay. You know the voodoo lady?
Do you know the voodoo lady?
Can you be a bit more specific? Maybe a name? I've known a lot of voodoo ladies in my time.
I, never got her name.
He kind of sounds a little like Manny. You all know who Manny is. Notice I have a shred of life in my pocket. Why?
I noticed I have a shred of life in my pocket. Why?
Everyone shows up with something that they cling to. You must have thought that staying alive was pretty important for some reason.
Well, yeah,
Me? I brought a corn dog. I love corn dogs.
Alright, what else? Where did you say LeChuck's spell is again?
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
Yay, where did you say LeChuck's spell is again? What did you say her name was again? Talk to you later. What haven't we asked them? We gotta get money to give him to get that spirit photo. I think it's gonna come in useful if we use it somewhere. We get it.
Talk
Obtain
to
it.
you later.
Sure,
We
why
need it.
not?
Alright. I think the only way to go is to go back with the boat. No ferryman, though. Oh, look at this. We have a map now to the crossroads. This is where we are now, the gateway. Looks like a traffic light right there. We can go to the center, we can go to treasure hunt, sword fight, thieves' den. We have options. Sword fight sounds fun. Let's go there. We don't go by boat though. Or do we? Wait, I don't understand this. We only see the map when we go on the boat? I click on where I want to go, but it won't take me. Dude, the heck? We go to sword fight? Okay, so I didn't want to go to the center. Is that Morgan up there? Oh my god, it's Morgan Le Fay. Squeemeister, what's up? Can we talk to her? I'm good, thank you. We're having a better time so far in this episode than we did the last one, so I'm happy. Yeah, it's Morgan, and I don't know who the headless person up there is, but mast. Can we climb the mast? The headless person might... No.
Morgan?
Oh, matey. I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, I be talking to ya.
No, I'm not all right. I'm dead. Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
DeSinge?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with 2 arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look, I'm not planning on sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably gonna need some help getting out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be your friend.
Anyone?
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
This guy really wants us to fight him. What items do we still have? We have the grog. Can we give her a grog? Make him feel better, right?
People drinks.
And buy her a drink. Alright. Let's see what this guy wants. I think we're going to do some sword fighting here. I don't know what the sword fighting is like here. We did do the pirate face contest, which was fun.
Pardon me, mind if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
Aye. He came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head?
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Aye, that makes sense.
Alright, can we do real sword fighting now?
Come
Monkey
to
Island way?
test your steel and wits against me, lad. Well, I hope you have sharpened both, cause I'm about to...
No thanks. How long has Morgan been sitting there?
Can't say for sure. She's been here since before LeChuck did me in, that's for certain. Just sitting there. She won't even insult sword fight me. Every time I toss out a taunt, she just agrees with me.
We fight him?
Arr, matey. Come to match wits against me.
No thanks.
Ah, then you must want to know how I lost me head.
LeChuck cut it off.
We already know.
I see. So you just came over here to waste me time then? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Let's see if we can fight him.
So you're ready to fight, eh?
I am, but not with you. I just want to say thanks for the sword. So, thanks.
Alright. I guess we can't fight him? He just gives us the sword. What if we give the sword to Morgan?
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
Well, dogs are very smart creatures. That explains your flea problem. So, sword fighting in Monkey Island, for those of you who don't know, is basically trying to match wits and out-insult your opponent. There is no actual sword fighting. So let's go with the flea problem.
Well, that explains your flea problem.
Flea problem?
No, I was talking to...
Forget it. I'm useless.
Oh no! Alright, we gotta motivate her. That backfired. It's not about fighting this guy, the headless body.
Sangha!
I feel bad now I said that.
Fine.
Yes!
It's a motivator.
Died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
Starting vomiting too? Well, I think you did a darn good job. But you say that... I bet people say that about you all the time. Wait, I got confused. Can you two say that again? I think it's the vomiting line. Ah, don't say that. I might start vomiting too. I think you did a darn good job. Let's try that.
Well, I think you did a darn good job.
That didn't even make sense. Ha! That'd be a poor insult.
What? No, I thought I was talking to the lady.
Even that would have been a better comeback. But it's too late now. I win!
But...
If he's the winner, then I must be the loser.
Oh man, this is not going well. Poor Morgan.
Come on. Why won't you fight me?
What's the point?
Maybe I gotta get rid of him. We have other places we can go if we can't figure this out.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
I bet people say that about you all the time. Let's go with the vomiting line.
Oh, don't even say that. I might start vomiting too.
Yeah, sometimes I make myself sick. Oh.
What? Yeah, I think we need to get rid of him in order to do this. Gonna be interesting. Maybe we come back to this. Is there anything with the statue back here? Nope.
So you're ready to fight, eh?
I am, but not with you.
Yeah, I think this is the problem here. What about the shredded life? Give it to her?
They can get their own life.
Nope. Try this one more time. If it doesn't work, that means we have to get rid of him.
Fine.
Yes.
If we have to get rid of him, we have to go somewhere else in order to figure
Smaller
it out.
men quiver at my unmistakably masculine swagger.
The way I wave this sword around, it's like I'm a little boy.
Trust me, you are no little boy. Believe me, you're all woman. Do we have to, like, say something that would insult him, but make her feel good? Try this.
Believe me, you're all woman.
Yep, that worked.
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
Barely lift the sword. It smells bad. Oh, come on. That's probably just you. See, in some ways you are stronger than me. That wouldn't make any sense. You could probably beat me with that without lifting a finger. Are you saying you stink? Because I would have to agree. Can you say that again? Let's hear it one more time.
Wait, I got confused. Can you two say that again?
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
It's foul smell coming from the fight. You probably beat me without lifting a finger. That doesn't answer him. Oh, come on. It's probably just you.
Oh, come on. That's probably just you.
You know what? You're probably right. Oh.
What? No, no, no. It's gonna take some time, isn't it? I'm gonna come back, get the right comeback line.
On your feet, Mo.
He needs to be insulted. She needs to be encouraged.
Yes.
We figured
now
that out.
Talking. I'm getting in on this action. Smaller men quiver at my unmistakably masculine swagger.
The way I wave this sword around, it's like I'm a little boy.
Believe me, you're all woman.
Believe me, you're all woman.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
Okay, so it's not the vomiting line. Bet people say that about you all the time. Let's hear it again.
Wait, I got confused. Can you two say that again?
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
I think you did a darn good job. I bet people say that about you all the time. Go with this one. I forget what it was.
I bet people say that about you all the time.
There we go.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
You must have thought you knew everything you know. Go with that one. Well, that explains your fleet problem. Dogs are very smart creatures. You are an amazingly skilled sword fighter. Hear it again.
Wait, I got confused. Can you two say that again?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
Once owned a dog that was smarter than you. You must have thought you knew everything you know. That line would go well with both, I think.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Yep.
You know what? You're right. I was a darn good pirate hunter.
Alright, we got this.
Sure, I made a couple of bad decisions and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
Oh, she got him.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
You know what? I think I will stay here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Listen, I am sorry for the way I betrayed you. If there is any way I can help you, just ask.
Well, that's sweet. Game saved. Alright, so that was solved.
Hey, you.
What's up?
I have an idea how to get out of here. I gotta go get that treasure chest.
I have an idea how to get out of here.
Guybrush, forget it. We're dead.
Yeah, but LeChuck was once able to escape using a voodoo spell. I just need to find it.
Really? There's a chance I can return to the living world and continue to take down pirates? Present company excluded, of course.
Seems that way.
Well, if I can help in any way, let me know.
Alright, hell yeah, she's gonna help us. Are you sure it wasn't the Singe that killed you?
Are you sure it wasn't Singe who killed you? He sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch of monkeys and ran me through with my own blade.
That's weird. I heard you say, Singe is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense, it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation.
When you crossed over, did you have a shred of life too?
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life too?
Shred of life? No.
Run them
but
through?
I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
Did Gallup try to sell you a spirit photo too?
Did Gallup try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
So, if you saw two little kids on the side of the road with a lemonade stand selling you lemonade, you'd kill them for lemonade. Is that what you were saying? Alright. Don't run off. What was important to you when you were alive? Oh, let's ask that question.
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman. Still do.
Giving you ideas. Don't run off.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Okay. Stop for a minute. Let's do a few shoutouts. Used to do shoutout Fridays here. Haven't done them because we don't stream on Friday anymore. But we're going to do them now. And start with Arrogant. Rest in peace, Fridays. Yeah, I used to like streaming on Fridays. Get them out of the way. I never used to stream at night. It was always daytime streams, but then things changed. So, shout out to Arrogant. Last team playing Lugaro HD.
Glores! Glores! Estás... Glores? Where'd you go this time?
Next that night is cool. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Mitrell, who's in the channel. I think he's still here. Mitrell has been playing Might and Magic 7, I believe. Plays a lot of RPGs. A lot of classic RPGs. Let's check out his channel.
Oh, lay. Lay.
Let's say Little Big Adventure 2 Classic. Okay, so I guess he changed it up. Yeah, I knew he said he wanted to play those. They're actually supposed to be making a remake of Little Big Adventure. Okay, so now Braxton, Mr. Wise, shout him out. Game is hard.
Can I get a new vehicle out in River Road?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
There it is. Look, you can see my car.
Oh, I remember this. This is from Mafia.
Oh my god.
He had the chauffeur bring him the car, and the chauffeur, like, killed somebody, I think, while doing it. Mr. Crappy, we shouted out earlier for the raid. Shout him out again.
What happens?
It's a strange clip for someone to make. Shout out to Pi, he rated us last. Playing Agatha Christie.
Fuck yeah. Well played, kitty.
Cat murderer. Shout out to DRS 43. DRS, you haven't streamed in a bit, but I'll wait for your return one day. Oh. C.
Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the
Symphony of the Night, Castlevania, I think that's what that was. He 200%ed that. That was incredible. I played it after him. I couldn't get anywhere with it. And then Creature 92 also stopped in. Let's raid him. Follow everybody. Follow each other.
Alright, so let's see if this happens. So I'm gonna shoot this guy. Let's see if he does anything. Let's see if this guy in front does anything right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shoot him.
Interesting. Someone recommended a better clipping thing. Algorithm for selecting clips is not very good. Many repeats. Yeah, Twitch Guru does have many repeats. Shout out Nix. You want me to shout out myself? Let's see what happens. Thanks if you could share that with me, Arrogant. Oh, we got another raid from Draven.
Come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Ladies and gentlemen, Draven is out of bubblegum. He's here to kick ass. Draven, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Take note, Draven and the cats have pounced in. Welcome, welcome. Let's shout out Draven. Draven, what were you playing tonight? Welcome, yeah. At the request of Metrol. Thank you. There you go. Draven, I appreciate the raid. We're playing Tales of Monkey Island here, but we're giving out some shout outs, so let's do Draven. I'm gonna make these shout out clips bigger. Clearly a JRPG, I'm assuming it was. Well, welcome. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Nice. You're welcome, Draven. Thank you for the raid. JRPG indeed. Welcome everybody from Draven's channel. I am Nix. This is Nix at Night, and we are playing currently Tales of Monkey Island. We're on the 5th episode.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Draven. Welcome. Yeah, so we're in the 5th episode of Monkey Island. Guybrush Threepwood was killed. Spoiler alert, I guess. You're gonna know anyway. He's in Hades right now, trying to get out of there. Long story short, if you know Monkey Island, LeChuck, the demon pirate, we cured him of his voodoo curse. The voodoo curse turned on him and basically infected everybody else. LeChuck became human, still showed his evil ways at the end, trying to steal our wife from us, Elaine, and he killed us, and that's why we're in the afterworld right now. So, but yeah, that's where we're at. This Telltale game has been really good so far. Great voice acting, good animation, good puzzles except for one. Highly recommended if you like these type of games. Point and click adventure, basically. A little more point and click adventure than most Telltale games, I'm told. Alright.
Good
Let's
luck
get
with
out
the
of
sword
here.
fighting gig. I'll be back.
Just saved our friend Morgan. Well, we motivated her at least. She was sulking that she was dead. There's 2 more areas to explore here. She said she would help us. Let's take the ferryman's boat and go to at least 1 more area. The treasure hunt. If we get the treasure, that'll help us out of here. The sword fight we did, and the thieves' den. Let's go to the treasure hunt. Treasure, all you can dig.
Oh, it's a treasure hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
Welcome, Dr. Goa, aka El Pollo Diablo. We got past the carpet puzzle. We did not have to take the paralyzed cat and rub it against the carpet. Apparently, we just kind of hung around the carpet long enough, and it shocked us to the point where La Sponja Grande was electrified. So we got out of episode 4. Congrats, you got the buzz. Yep, we got the buzz. We figured out the singe puzzle after that. It was pretty easy. We got killed. So we just motivated Morgan to, you know, not worry about her being dead. We need to do something with this treasure. I think we're back to our way, you know, going back to the land of the living. Yeah, it's like rubbing a balloon really fast on your head.
Greetings, fellow dead guy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Mike.
I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmegend. We bumped into each other back on Spoon Isle.
Oh, yeah. You were one of the guys trying to beat up LeChuck. How'd that work out for you?
It didn't.
You tell me, smart guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, apparently we didn't have to rub the paralyzed cat onto the rug. I was a little disappointed that we didn't have to do that. Letitia told LeChuck may have buried you something. May have buried something important.
I've been told by a marginally reliable source that LeChuck may have buried something important around here.
LeChuck? Ah, he should bury himself if he knows what's good for him.
So you don't know anything about it?
No, but there are a lot of X's here. Hard to tell what's buried where.
A lot of X's here. There sure are a lot of X's around here.
There sure are a lot of X's around here.
Well now, aren't we the observant spirit? Were you some sort of scout in your former life, or were your age-dulled senses restored to the fullness of youth after you passed away?
I'm a mighty pirate.
Of course you are. We're all mighty pirates down here, schmuck, and this is the treasure hunter's paradise, with never-ending caches of pirate booty found under each and every X, as far as the eye can see.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured out the sword part. We had to anger the dead guy and motivate Morgan. So we got past that at least. It was a little hard to figure out what to do there at first. Maybe took like 5 minutes, but then once we figured it out, it was like, all right, just answer that way with each section, and that was it.
What are you doing? Why aren't you digging up more treasure?
Yeah, I'm taking a break, counting up what I have so far.
How'd you wind up with that massive hole in your gut?
So, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you wind up with that massive
Usually threes.
Mind? Why should I mind reliving the horrifying moment of my demise? That was rhetorical.
Oh.
As you recall, when me and the boys heard that the infamous demon pirate LeChuck had been turned into a human, we thought we could make our reps by giving him a good pirate thrashing.
I remember. Even as a human, LeChuck was too much for you guys.
Aye, but I got in a good left hook or two before he got away.
So?
So, after Captain McGillicuddy's unfortunate demise, we decided to start up our own little swashbuckling crew on Spoon Island. Nice place. Lots of fish.
What does this all have to do with the hole?
I'm getting to it.
Sorry.
So anyway, we were right in the middle of procuring a suitable ship for pirating when suddenly, bam! My pox is cured.
I did that.
Well, goody for you. Unfortunately, I didn't have long to enjoy my clean bill of health before the evil demon LeChuck sailed up, stuck one of those newfangled Hungarian cannons in me stomach, and pulled the trigger. Guess he remembered that left hook.
You know, you could have just said, LeChuck shot me with a cannon.
What's wrong with a little colorful narrative?
Oh boy. Alright, so LeChuck killed him with a cannon. That sucks. For him. Yeah, although the trial was actually 5 parts to that. I've been talking to this Caleb guy.
I've been talking to this Caleb guy at the center of the crossroads.
Funny looking fella?
Yeah.
That's odd. He told me his name was Squinky.
I think he lies a lot.
A lot of
Squinky?
people lie a lot. The trick is figuring out when they're telling the truth.
And how do you do that?
If I knew that, I might not be hanging out in a field full of X's with a hole where me liver, lungs, and kidneys used to be.
Oh, so that's a clue. Caleb is lying.
It's been interesting catching up, but I got 5 or 6 impossible things to do, and I don't have time to listen to you kvetch.
Fine. More treasure for me.
Alright, so what exactly are we supposed to do here? Are we supposed to dig these up? Ground full of X. Take a look.
This looks as good a spot as any.
Oh, he's got his own shovel.
Yikes! Flying sand fleas! So this is what happened to my cursed pyrite parrot of Petaluma after Desinge obliterated it.
Oh, we did that. We walk towards it? Hang on.
Hey, where are you going? Come back!
Oh, they went off.
Treasure, all you can dig. That's nice.
I think we just gotta pick the right spot, I guess, right? And how do we know which one's the right spot? Might have to do the other puzzle first.
Oh, great. More tiny parrots. I guess since he got atomized into a million bits, there are gonna be a lot of these guys.
Yeah, he got made into like mulch or something. Oh, what do we have? We have grog and a shred of life. You know, I wonder if we give Caleb the grog, if he drinks that, he'll start telling the truth. Say the state of drunkenness is a state of telling the truth. Tell the truth when you're drunk. Go back. So I don't think we're gonna figure this out yet. I think we give him some grog, get him drunk.
No time to be buying people drinks.
Did he take the grog? No.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Do you still have the spirit photo? What did you say your name was again?
What did you say your name was again?
Gable.
Gable. We gotta know when he's lying.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
Alright, let's go to the 4th location real quick. At least introduce ourselves there.
Welcome, welcome, fellow thief. You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
Oh man, look at his forearms. His hands.
Excellent. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around. We have many valuable stolen items here. I keep them around as trophies.
Nice. Piles of autographed sextants. Those are ours, aren't they?
Hey, nice! I had a collection of autographed sextants too. Do you have a Vasco da Lama?
Ah, I'm sure that I do.
Wow, what a coincidence!
What about the mysterious box?
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Alright, you got a point. What other good stuff you have in here? What is this?
What's the story behind this?
I lifted that right out of the pocket of Betsy Bilgewater. Stealing that was easy. Trying to steal a kiss got me a swift kick to the boys.
Yikes.
Let's talk to the thief.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
What are all these things? What happened to your hands? Let's ask him about his hands.
What happened to your hands?
LeChuck happened to them. I guess he still held a grudge from when we stole the summoning turtle from him when he was human. He came back and slaughtered us all.
Man, that's terrible. We kind of had a hand in that.
Doesn't having no hands get in the way of your thievery?
Not if you're good. I can lift a wallet with my teeth, crack a safe with my toes, and loot an entire treasure hold using just my, cheeks.
Ew.
Crazy.
Did you steal everything in here?
Most of it, friend.
Most of it, okay. What kind of thievery skills do you have? You already told us that.
So, what kind
Ask
of
him
thievery
again.
skills do you have?
The usual, friend. Pickpocketing, lockpicking, safe cracking.
No, this is
and creating artificial buying pressure for a generally low trading volume issuer in the over-the-counter securities market.
Yeah, me too.
Right. Well, keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, I am, friend.
Alright, I have a feeling we might need his skills. Possibly. Pile of urns.
Clay urns. That's weird. I have a nagging urge to smash these.
I wouldn't do that, friend.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because it's rude.
Right. Of course.
Alright, we can't do that. Scales.
Ooh, shiny.
Piles of scrolls.
Ooh, scrolls, parchments, and maps. Winslow would be so happy.
Is this anything? This looks like it's South America, the Caribbean. Where we are now. Piles, well, that's where we were. We're in Hades now. Pile of peg legs.
Peg legs? How did he manage to steal all of these without the wearers noticing?
Tombstone? He stole his tombstone.
Wow, you stole this?
Actually, that was already there when I got here.
Fair enough.
The sock?
What's the deal with this thing?
Ah, that's an old one, friend. They say that toe juice encrusted sock was once worn by LeChuck himself.
Ooh.
The thief who stole it claimed he slipped it right off the zombie pirate's oozing undead foot without being noticed. Funny how he showed up here in the afterlife, still clutching the sock in his fist.
Wow. You mind if I, steal it?
Actually, I'd prefer you just take that one. It's really starting to stink up the place.
Okay, so we got a smelly sock out of this. What's that gonna help us do? Combine it with the grog? No, that'd be stupid. Alright, well, he gave us a smelly sock, so we at least have that. What can we do with the smelly sock? Does it have something to do with Caleb? That would be pretty gross. Yeah, well...
Good luck with the pilfering.
I thought maybe it'd enhance the odor.
Come back soon, friend.
Yeah, this guy, we're not done with him yet. Let's go to Caleb, whatever his name is. Supposedly he's lying, and we need something to figure out
That
why he's lying.
putrid smell is so familiar. Yuck.
There you go.
Oh, that's LeChuck's sock. I guess it is pretty rotten. Sorry.
Did we give it to him?
Have a whiff of this.
Ah, disgusting. Get that out of my face.
Ask him a question and see if he tells the
What's
truth.
on your mind, Threepwood?
Because we know he's lying.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
You see those shifty eyes when I asked him that? I think he's lying.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroad.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing. What did you say your name was again?
What did you say your name was again?
Nortreblig.
Nortreblig. Alright, he changed his answer that time.
What did you say your name was again?
Caleb.
Oh, changed it again. Let's ask him again.
What did you say your name was again?
Vicky.
Vicky. So he keeps changing his name. We know he's lying.
What did you say your name was again?
Caleb.
Caleb is what he told us.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
When he says Caleb, does that mean he's telling the truth? That's at least what he told us. They told me that there's an item that should tell us when he's lying. I'm looking at his eyes, and you can pretty much tell he's lying by his shifty eyes. I mean, he told the other pirate his name was Squinky. When I highlight him, it says Caleb. Oh, that's a good point. So then his name is Caleb. That's when he told us his name was. If he told us his name was Squinky, I'm sure he would say Squinky. We highlighted him. I don't know. There's an object here somewhere that's going to tell us that he's lying. And Morgan might be able to help us too. I should go back to her at some point. What do we do with the stinky sock? Will sock bring us to the right X?
Nah.
Nah. We'll give it to the treasure
I have
hunter.
no reason to torture them with this disgusting footwear.
Parrots? Can we put parrots in there? I mean, that makes no sense.
Even if I could get close enough to catch the parrots in this sock, keeping them in it is just far too cruel.
Alright. Let's go back to Morgan. There's a treasure chest, supposedly, with the voodoo spell that'll make us into a zombie and get us back to the land of the living. Something like that. So let's go see Morgan. Morgan's happy now. Sorry, I gotta go up this way. Over to Sock. She's gonna hate us for that.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, which coincidentally is where this came from. Hey, you.
What's up?
How's the sword fighting gig going, Mo?
How's the sword fighting gig going, Mo?
You know, it's not bad. I've already defeated 3 total posers and 1 half-decent fencer. It's not quite the same thrill I got from being a hired mercenary, but it'll do for now.
I have an idea how to get out of here. Okay, so we told her about the spell, the treasure.
I'll be here.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
What do we do with the grog? You have the grog. Was I able to give the... Did I try giving the grog to him? Actually, I was thinking not giving him the grog because he's got a hole in his stomach. It would just go right through, probably. Ask about
Nice
this.
treasure pile.
It is, and you do well to keep your scurvy little fingers off of it.
Alright, let's give him the grog.
No time to be buying people drinks.
Alright, so the drink isn't for anyone in particular.
I have no reason to torture them with this disgusting footwear.
At a bit of a crossroads, aren't we? I'm missing an item. So we think Galeb's his name. There's another C? Am I missing an area? He said if we got money, we could pay him for the picture of us. Oh, the gateway. We can go back there? Thank you, Dr. Go. I didn't realize we could come back here. So now I could just pickpocket the whole entire tip jar.
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. I'll just hold on to it. For safekeeping.
Alright, nice. Now we could buy the photo from Galeb. That's his real name. Dirty pirate. Yeah, we are dirty. Anything else here? No. Let's buy that, that photo.
I'd like to buy that spirit photo, please. I think my wife will get a kick out of it, once I figure out how to get back to her. How much is it?
That should cover it. Enjoy the memories.
Alright, we got this horrible photo of us.
A photo of my spirit. They say the ethereal camera of the afterlife subtracts 10 pounds.
We got an empty jar, too.
Here's a tip. Glue down your tip jar. Mo money, Mo ability to solve puzzles.
I think that's the answer to it. Everything. Money, right? So I wonder if the voodoo spell has to be captured with the jar. Can't put the shred of life in it, right? That wouldn't make sense. Sock in the jar? Right. Pirates are not dirty, they're just misunderstood. We got the jar. We got the jar, we got money, we got a photo of ourselves. Bet you Morgan will get a kick out of that photo. Bring it there. Is there a faster way up there? Pirates is your favorite classic retro game, PC game to play? I remember Pirates. That actually even had a SNES release, was it? Or an NES release? Have you ever played a game from the 80s called Ancient Art of War at Seas? First played it on a Big Mac. On OG Mac, nice.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Yes, SNES and Sega versions. Yeah, they're not the same.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Let's show her the picture of us.
Did Galeb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
Destroyed his camera? Oh, can we pay her?
Pirates don't bribe. Or tip particularly well, for that matter.
She's a sellsword. I was figuring we could buy her services for whatever reason. And not in the way
the sword fighting game.
some of you probably
I'll be back.
think. I meant more like she could kill somebody for us. I've played at least 6 different versions of Pirates: Atari, PC-88, PC-98, NES, Sega Prototype and Release, and PC-DOS, and Pirates a modded version. Nice. Pirates 2. Let me ask you a question. The Atari version, what system was that on? Was it on the ST? Maybe Pirates would be a good game to stream one day. Oh, you know what? We're going back to the treasure hunt. Remember the little pyrite parrots? We could pick them up with a jar now. We could put them in the jar. Just dawned on me. Yep, it was my first Sid Meier. Played it before Civ 1. Never actually played it. Civ 1, I remember playing very much.
I don't think there's any way I can catch these parrots right now. Maybe later.
You can catch them with the jar. We just need to dig them up. Played okay. I had to use mouse, keyboard, and controller to play it. Okay. The ST. Still on the original box. Nice.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid.
Is it Sid Meier or Sid Meier? I always call him Sid Meier. I think it's Meier. Not good with names. That guy basically, like, made Microprose so much money. Tough game to stream. There really isn't any ending, is there? Probably not, right?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Why do you pirate?
Shoot, this jar would be a great place to keep the tiny squawkers, but I can't get close enough to catch them.
Can't get close enough to catch them. I guess you could put a time limit on it, maybe. The ending is, you know, finding your family, getting rich, and the top score. Not really an ending. Yeah, I hear ya. Probably play it for like an hour or two and then be like, alright, it's over. How do we catch them if we can't get close enough? We have to catch them on the X. Can go on indefinitely. Crew will get old. Your crew will be pissed. Like most old people.
Nope.
Nope. Can't get close enough to catch him with the jar. Pick this up. It was in-game cheat hack where you...
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get.
Split the money.
Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Most of them are killed. Profit split. You have to put something in the jar in order to catch them. Nope. Picture of me? He's stupid. Try this again.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Why do you pirate?
Shoot, this jar would be a great place to keep the tiny squawkers, but I can't get close enough to catch them.
Can't get close enough to catch them. How do we get close?
No.
How do we get close enough?
I wonder if that dog could help me find LeChuck's buried treasure chest.
Oh, the dog. We can go back to the dog?
Nah, I don't work for tips.
Okay, let's go find the dog. The dog was in the burial ground. He shat on our grave, and then he ran away. Do I have a cracker? Because they like crackers? No, I don't have a cracker yet. Let's go find the dog. I think we need the dog to get the treasure. Yeah, we gotta put something in the jar, maybe. Only want a cracker. Does make sense. Yeah, if you go to archive.org, look up Ancient Art of War at Sea. I played so much of that game on my 286 computer. It was basically Assassin's Creed Black Flag, just pirating and pillaging other ships. It was awesome. Never heard of it? What's this? The dog.
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Oh, I wonder if he's lost. Better take him with me.
Well, we know whose dog that is.
Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first.
Alright, how do we make friends with the dog? How do we make friends with the dog? Let's go check out this tombstone. This looks all too familiar. I've seen somebody play this part
Here lies
before.
Ted, a pirate thief. He punched LeChuck and earned his grief.
World of Pirates and online multiplayer PvP from Germany. Gravestone?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. At least they finally got the last name right.
How do we make friends with a dog? What do we got? A sock? What do we give him the sock?
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, which coincidentally is where this came from.
The merest pirate, but in an online browser. What pirates? Maybe a stick or something to throw to the dog, or maybe like a Scooby snack. I have no idea. What do dogs like? Bones, Scooby snacks, sticks, a ball. Think. What do we see? What exactly is Port Royale? I have a free copy of it on Xbox. Never actually played it though. Treasure hunt. Thieves' Den. Maybe there's something in the Thieves' Den we could use.
Welcome back, friend.
Bones? I'm thinking bones. How about a pirate leg?
Peg legs? How did he manage to steal all of these without the wearers noticing?
Mostly a German trading simulator. Join.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Talk to him later.
Talk to you later.
Till next time, friend.
Maybe we gotta dig up a grave. Get a bone. Give the dog a bone. Maybe he'll like us because we gave him a bone.
I gotta go.
Come back soon.
So maybe it is a bone. I mean, there's skulls on the side of the ship, but I don't think that's what he wants. Yeah, we can't grab him. Hang on for a second, I gotta check something. Nope, didn't think so. Alright. Alright, we need something in the graveyard. Possibly some bones. That's not bones of any sort. Only walk in the path. Now we're pixel hunting. Filthy Gravestone. Let's check that out.
R.I.P. Phineas McDriver, a.k.a. Shark Fightin' Finny, a.k.a. Shark Bait. Died from a bear attack.
Faded grave marker?
Here lies what's his name. May we never forget.
That's a username? Phineas McDriver? Bot name? Theme from Intolerable Cruelty? Whiter Tombstone.
Here lies Frederick Pirate, loving husband, devoted father, pillar of the community, hanged because of a terrible misunderstanding. Oh.
That's too bad. This headstone.
R.I.P. Davy, a pirate reporter. His stories were long, but his obit was shorter.
Oh, that was the reporter from the beginning? Ted. Thief of Thiefman.
Here lies Ted, a pirate thief. He punched LeChuck and earned his grief.
Elmira from Tiny Toons?
All hail Santino, brilliant and brave. A pirate too good to be stuck in a grave.
We found Santino's grave. Then there's ours.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Wait, was someone implying that I have mites?
Mighty pirate. I just realized how they spelled mighty.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Crack tombstone.
Behold the remains of our dear Captain Barrett, pecked through the brains by his mutinous parrot.
Oof. A way to die. Intolerable cruelty. I probably saw it on an airplane a long time ago. Actually, I think I did. I don't remember anything of it.
R.I.P. Davy, a pirate reporter. His stories were long, but his obit was shorter.
Dave Nipperkin. Is there anywhere else we can go here? We can't go up the hill, right? Can't go back to our grave?
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first.
More serious type of film? What was the movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Sean Connery? That got played a lot on buses and airplanes that I've been on. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of.
Noogie liked bongos and wooing the ladies. He turned on his brothers who sent him to Hades.
Wasn't a great movie, but she had to like steal something, and it was kind of like trying to be Mission Impossible. It wasn't. Oh yes, all right. So we don't have any bones. Hi, have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Well, it's not nighttime for you. I know it's daytime. So have a good day. Good end to your week, hopefully. He's digging over there. The dog? We'll go to where he's digging? Early morning, 4:40 a.m. Get a couple hours of sleep in. Have a good one, though. Definitely a good weekend if I don't see you. I'll try to stop in your stream, though.
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Oh, I wonder if he's lost. Better take him with me. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first.
Thank you. Alright, he's digging over there. Can we go over there? No, I don't think I can go over there. Captain Barrett's tombstone.
The remains of our dear Captain...
No.
Here lies what's his name. May we never forget.
Okay, so he's definitely digging there. I don't think it's letting me dig up the grave yet. It's definitely this
Here
grave,
lies
right?
What's his name? May we never forget.
If that's where he's digging... He's also digging here, though. Now we're pixel hunting.
Hiya, doggy. Come. Yikes.
Yeah, nope.
Maybe I should make friends with him first.
Check that out already. He's not hanging out there, so whatever he wants is in that grave. Where's Stan when you need him? Isn't he selling insurance somewhere around here like he did in the third game?
Hiya, doggy.
Yikes. Yes, I get it.
R.I.P. Phineas McDriver, a.k.a. Shark Fightin' Finny, a.k.a. Shark Bait. Died from a bear attack.
Died from a bear attack. Well, now he's not digging there. Now it looks like he's digging. I don't know.
Here lies what's his name. May we never forget.
I thought maybe the tombstone would be a clue. Put this on our gravestone. All we need is a bone. Why can't I dig? Trying to think here. Maybe we're not supposed to be here yet.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
He's got a shovel, I know that.
Here lies what's his name. May we never forget. Oh, I can't get that poor dog out of my mind. Maybe I should bring him a treat.
Oh, maybe. Oh, there you go. There's the hint. He needs a treat. What would be a treat for the dog? It would be a bone, right?
No time to be buying people drinks.
Here lies what's his name. May we never forget.
We gotta bring this guy a bone. Maybe the answer is in here. I don't remember seeing bones anywhere else. Morgan. Go to Morgan. Not gonna have anything new to say, right? All we need is a bone, right? So, where do we get one?
Hey, you.
What's up?
I have an idea how to get out of here.
Guybrush, forget it. We're dead.
Yeah, but LeChuck was once able to escape using a voodoo spell. I just need to find it.
Really? There's a chance I can return to the living world and continue to take down pirates? Present company excluded, of course.
Seems that way.
Well, if I can help in any way, let me know.
Yeah, you have a bone we can borrow.
I'll be here.
Well, maybe the junk guy, the pirate who steals everything.
Good luck
Maybe
with the
he
sword
would have a
fighting
bone.
gig. I'll be back.
You know what? I wonder if the bone is in that box. Remember he's got the secret box? Go ask him about that. We have some money. Maybe we could buy it off him. Treasure hunt. Could be, but it's a secret he won't tell you. No, but... could try.
Welcome back, friend.
Bet you there's like a red herring too. There's no, like, he never tells you what it's in the box, and he never sells it to you. The chair. How about the chair?
How'd you manage to steal this?
Funny story. I was running a con on Deadeye Drake, trying to get at his collection of gold cannonballs, when he hauls out this thing and asked if he can have it shipped back home. I even charged him 300 pieces of 8 to do it. Oh, how that guy survived as a pirate for more than 2 years is beyond me.
Wow.
Oh. Secret?
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
What's in the box? Why would he want our picture? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I feel like we gotta get him something that he collects. Globe. He's got an abacus back here. We could trade them something he collects from the box. Scales. Pile of scrolls. Egg legs. What can we buy from him?
I'd like to buy something, shopkeep.
I don't think you quite understand the meaning of thieves' den, friend.
A flag. There's a flag in here?
Wow, you stole this?
Actually, that was already there when I got here.
Oh, the flag on the table. I was like, duh. Stupid me. We never. It's a rug.
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the
The hint, isn't it, Doctor?
from the crow's nest.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently it's a rug. Do we distract him and steal something? Because it is the thieves' den.
Nah.
Well, he likes his alcohol, apparently. Can we give him the grog?
No time to be buying people drinks.
Alright, let's go for a hint. Let's go to Universal Hint System and get a hint. Well, it is a pirate flag, only it's a rug, it's not an actual flag. It's the skull and crossbones you would see on a pirate flag. Tales of Monkey Island. They got really good hints for this game, I gotta say. I've seen the bone somewhere already. Caleb? Caleb have the bone. Look at the gateway. How do I get the dog? You try making friends with him. Unfortunately, you'll need more than a kind voice and a pat on the head with this dog. So, it's telling us we need a bone. We already know that. It's going to be a bone, right? We've seen a bone somewhere already. This says to go look at treasure hunt. Well, we didn't look there. There was a bone. I don't want to get the full answer, but
good luck with
yes.
the
Okay.
go.
Yes, there
Come back
was.
soon, friend.
All right, let's go to treasure hunt. Let's get this going. I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight, but let's try. Stay on a little bit extra tonight. I'm working from home tomorrow. There's a bone here. Ah, okay, I see it. Here.
Murray? Whew. Thank goodness. Not that I'm scared of Murray. Murray's a punk.
He is a
Hear
punk.
that, Murray? You're a punk. Ah! You're still a punk.
Thanks for the hint. No spoilers. Hints are welcome, especially in this game. Alright, we got the bone. How did I not realize that was there? Bring it to the dog. Then we use the dog to sniff out the right X on the ground. That's what we were told, apparently. surprised Elon Musk hasn't sued this game yet for using all these X's. The dog is supposed to sniff it out for us, apparently. That's kind of what was alluded to by Guybrush. He said, maybe I could use a dog to find me the right X.
You look like, Franklin. Hey, boy, you look hungry. Want a bone? Here you go, boy.
There you go.
Oh, poor thing. You should probably come with me.
Puts him in his pocket. So, here's what I'm thinking. It's LeChuck's treasure chest that we're looking for, right? So, in order to know which one he's gonna find, we need something that smells like LeChuck. I'm assuming that's the sock. We give him the scent of the sock, maybe he'll sniff out the X, the right treasure chest. Isn't that how these things
Welcome
work?
back,
Nope.
friend.
Wrong spot. Sorry, I don't want to come here. Gotta go to treasure.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
That sounds more logical than the paralyzed cat theory I had. Alright, so we combine this with the dog, and then he'll know the scent, right? There you go.
Here you go, boy.
Sounds good to
Get
you?
a big whiff of this.
That doesn't kill him. Yeah, it's
I think
pretty
he's
bad.
got the scent.
He's got the scent. Now what do? We just walk around until he barks? We put him on the ground?
Okay, boy. Dig me up a vile-looking treasure chest.
Let's do this. Franklin, that's his name, right?
Hey, where you going? Bad dead dog.
Oh man, that didn't even work. He just ran off. Oh, maybe the treasure chest is in here. How am I supposed to know where he went? And the treasure chest is probably here. In the graveyard, right? Ah. Game sometimes. It's Monkey Island logic. Why is he a little nuts? It's gotta be here. Come on, where else would he be digging? He's not here.
Here lies what's his name. May we never forget. Here lies what.
Can't dig that.
Behold the remains of our dear cat. R.I.P. Phineas McDriver, aka Shark Fightin' Finny, aka Sharkbait. Died from a bear attack.
What the hell, man? We solved that puzzle and he ran off. Yeah, he'll be in one of the areas, I'm thinking. Go see Caleb. I don't think it's the area where Morgan is. Where have we seen an X before? We saw... It's either... It's got to be either Crossroads or it's got to be Thieves' Den. He found it. Alright, we found him. We found it.
There you are. You're supposed to be finding
The
LeChuck's hidden
X.
treasure for me. What are you doing here?
Oh, such a cute little dog. Is he yours?
No. What are you hiding, Caleb?
More than meets the eye.
So, nothing. Here, I'll talk.
What? Why, I never.
But you do have the treasure. So I'll ask you, you'll say no, and around we'll go.
It's hard to say.
Saving the game. I think we found the treasure.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Okay, the dog's probably gonna bark. Franklin was finding when he lies, maybe? Franklin was finding LeChuck's spell, but he came here.
I let Franklin get LeChuck's scent so he could find the treasure, but he came here instead.
Curious. Maybe I am LeChuck.
Are you?
Nope.
This isn't the Singe, is it?
Do you have LeChuck's treasure?
Yes.
Just as I thought. No. Wait, what? But Franklin agrees. You're supposed to say no.
Then there's no doubt.
But that's your thing. doubt.
Puzzling.
So you say you know a lot about spells, huh? The crossroads are basically an X. I wonder if it's on the crossroads.
So you say you know a lot about spells, eh?
Fancy myself a bit of a spell connoisseur. Big ones, small ones, uppers, downers, reversals, hexes, jinxes, you name it.
Really? Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Where am I? And what is the crossroads anyway?
The crossroads are where the physical and spiritual realms meet and where your journey into the afterlife begins. From here, you can choose your final fate and fulfill your pirate destiny in Fiddler's Green. Or maybe you'll just mope about like a schlub. Personally, you look a bit like a moper to me.
A moper?
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
No one knows for sure. What did you say your name was again?
What did you say your name was again?
Vicky.
Vicky.
What did you say your name was again?
No Treblik.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
It's getting ridiculous.
Why not?
Talk to the dog.
Franklin's found the scent of LeChuck's treasure.
The scent's here. He's definitely got it.
Hello.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
We can't reach our items from here, but
I let Franklin get LeChuck's scent so he could find.
Curious. Maybe I am LeChuck.
Are you?
Nope.
You're not LeChuck. Where were you the last time you saw LeChuck? Yeah, Caleb is his real name.
Where were you the last time you saw LeChuck?
Right over there.
Just a few steps over there.
Not right here.
Sigh.
Oh, it is Ron Gilbert backwards. I didn't realize that. How did I miss that one? Thanks for that one.
So you say you know a lot about spells, eh?
Fancy myself a bit of a spell.
Really? Huh.
Alright. He said it was right over there.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
What if we dig up the crossroads? Can we do that? I bet you it's right here.
The center of the crossroads.
The boat is over there.
The center of the crossroads.
The crossroads are pretty much an X, right?
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Caleb backwards is Belag. Maybe that's a clue.
When's the last time you saw LeChuck?
It's hard to say. My memory is foggy about this LeChuck.
Come on!
Like he was just knocked right out of my head. But that could have never happened.
Let's ask him again.
When's the last time you saw LeChuck?
It's hard to say. My memory is foggy about this LeChuck.
Come on!
Like he was just knocked right out of my head. But that could have never happened.
Knocked right out of his head.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
What can we knock out of his head with? None of this stuff.
I have
Use this
no
on
reason to
Franklin.
torture them with
Nope.
this disgusting footwear.
No, no, no. Frog?
No time to be buying people drinks. Hello?
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Oi, what? Capture the pirates that way? I think we need like a cracker or something to put in there. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that theory.
See you later.
Sure, why not?
Maybe the soda is how you capture the, or the beer is how you capture pirates. Oops, I missed that. Nope, can't do that. Nor can we do that. We know the pirates need to go in here. Somehow. We need to catch them with something.
Excuse me? I have a...
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Where am I? Is this the crossroads? I don't shred of life in my pocket. Why? Where did you say LeChuck's spell is again?
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
So it's where he's standing?
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
I would think so. Unless Caleb's holding it. Holy cow.
It doesn't make any sense. Franklin says the treasure is here, and that lying Caleb agrees.
I can hear you.
Whoops. But still.
Franklin says it's here. Caleb agrees. Alright, let's try the items, because we're gonna have to. I pay him?
Pirates don't bribe. Or tip particularly well, for that matter.
Not a bribe or a tip, I'm trying to buy something off him.
Nah, I don't work for tips.
We know the treasure's here, no matter what. This guy's lying to us.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
The dog can't tell us if he's lying. It's always the same questions we have to ask him.
What did you say your name was again?
Gable.
Not Squinky?
What did you say your name was again?
Vicky.
There's gotta be a clue in here somewhere.
What did you say your name was again?
No Treblik.
Wrong Gilbert.
What did you say your name was again?
Caleb.
Yeah, he's not giving it to
Talk
us.
you later.
Sure, why not?
Try another hint, I guess. He has it. Dog's barking at him. He has it. Crossholds, not a whole lot. Talk to Caleb. The vile treasure box. Dog. We got the dog. Got what smells like LeChuck. Did that. We used the dog in treasure hunt. The dog bone. So, didn't I try to use the sock on Caleb? And it said, well, I don't want to torture them with it?
Have a whiff of this thing, Fibby McFarfignugan.
There you go.
That's not my name. Hey!
I thought I gave it to him before.
Smells like him.
That was someone else? I gave it to the dog, even. Here. It said, I don't want to torture them with this.
LeChuck's treasure. Where'd it go,
Look at
Franklin?
that, we got the treasure
Salty
chest.
dog.
Now,
Good job,
you
Franklin.
sullied the air over there. That's what I smelled right before taking a thump to the head all those years ago.
That is one ugly chest. Oh man, it's locked. And I left my hook on my other body. Now how am I gonna get it open?
We still have problems. We can't get this thing open. Maybe we take it to
LeChuck.
Morgan?
Locked with the, lock of LeChuck.
The lock of LeChuck.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
That's it.
Talk to
He's
you
not
later.
talking about the
Sure,
chest.
why
anymore.
not?
How do we open it? Oh, yes, we do. The thieves, then.
Welcome back, friend.
Yeah, this guy is good with opening things, so he'll open that for us. He's also a junk collector.
Do you think you can unlock this completely non-valuable treasure chest for me? There's a worthless slip of paper inside that I really need. I'll let you keep the chest in exchange.
No problem.
Sure,
Enjoy
friend.
your dinner, Doctor.
In fact, I already unlocked
be
the
here
chest
later.
while you were talking, but I'm afraid it's empty.
What?
What?
See for yourself.
It's empty? Oh, no, he threw something
was
back
that?
there. It was a
What
scroll.
what, friend?
You just kicked my spell into that pile.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. We'll see about that.
Oh, you bastard. You just ruined me.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh,
Oh,
if I knew that.
Alright, we don't know about that. They got the rug here. Go look for a spell.
I know that thief threw my scroll in here.
He is a pirate, of course. There you go. Can Franklin find the spell?
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Hey, did you bring a dog in here? Because that will get you banned for life in here, friend.
So we can't use the dog. Try it again.
here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Try it again.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Hey, did you bring a dog?
He doesn't like the dog. We need to get rid of him, maybe. We use the dog on him.
I'll be keeping the animal cruelty to a minimum today, thank you.
Can the dog go for the secret box?
Hey, did you bring a dog in here?
No, of course not. I just have a bit of a cold. See?
Terrible. What if we throw this back there?
Nope.
Ah.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, which coincidentally is where this came from.
I think we're reaching now. We're at the point where we're just trying to use items for no reason. We can't give this guy grog. I tried giving him grog earlier. It didn't do anything. He seems like he wants to drink.
No
Got a
time to be
flask.
buying people drinks.
All of autographed citizens. The urns. Are we supposed to break the urns?
Clay urns. That's weird. I have a nagging urge to smash these.
I wouldn't do that, friend.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because it's rude.
Rude.
Right. Of course.
Hey, did you bring a dog in?
No,
Right.
of course not.
He does not like our dog. This idiot stole our scroll of all things.
Peg legs? How did he manage to steal all of these without...
Tombstone. Scrolls. Ours is in there. Oh my god. We need to do something to distract this guy.
Nah, that thing was a pain to carry around. I think I'll leave it.
Globe, the scales. He doesn't want to see a dog. Show him my boobs. I don't know if that will work. Got a secret. It'll always distract him.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Where's my scroll?
Well, keep up the good work.
Oh, I am, friend.
Oh snap, we gotta distract this guy somehow.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon.
I'm gonna go to,
friend.
I almost said Elaine, to Morgan. Remember she said she would help us?
Hey, you.
What's up?
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
No new dialogue with her. About the dog.
Hey, Morgan. Check out this little dog I found. Isn't he cute?
Guybrush, were you carrying
Doesn't
around
mean she
that
meant it,
dog
that's
in your
right.
coat?
Yeah. What?
Oh great, now he's digging. Please put him away.
Jeez, Mo. I figured you for more of an animal lover.
Sorry, I think I'm still cranky from being recently dead.
Well, we did get that exchange.
What's up?
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Yeah, she might still be cranky. She doesn't care about us.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
Yeah, she seems like that kind of person. Hey, I need help moving. Yeah, just put all the furniture over there. Well, she's on the phone. Talking to some
Welcome
guy
back,
she wants to date
friend.
rather than you. Mattresses? We never saw the mattresses before.
I wonder what this would feel like in my pocket.
Take one. A mattress. The pirate rug.
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I
Always
stole
on the
from
friend zone,
Captain
right?
Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the plank from the crow's nest.
Oh, it's not here anymore. The treasure chest we dropped off. What the hell? You put it back? Like, what's going on
I
here?
know that thief threw my scroll in here. Somewhere.
Scales of Justice.
Ooh, shiny.
It's mad at us for having the dog here.
No.
Alright, hint time. I can't. Sock on Gala, we did that. Thieves' Den, yes. So we gotta distract Bozo the Clown here. I'm gonna call him that. I don't like this guy very much anymore. I thought he was fine. He is a perfectly fine dog. I don't know what he's got against animals.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
What are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates passing through. Some real gems.
Yeah, he is a jerk.
There, huh? I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure? I thought you might have said there was something behind me.
There's a three-headed monkey?
There is. Well.
No, that joke worked. Oh my god.
Why, I don't see
Steal a sextant or something.
I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
I can't have this place full of thieves all the time, or people will stop coming in, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you for being so accommodating.
I took a sextant. I should have taken the box.
Feel free to come back at a later time.
The box. He's gonna send me away too. Alright, I'm coming back. Screw this. I'm supposed to take the secret box, I think. Yeah, knowing is half the battle, man. It always is.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Would you mind looking behind you again?
Would you mind looking behind you again?
Take the secret box.
There's something behind me, you say? Better have a look.
You guy's a weirdo.
What?
No, secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
Holy cow, Guybrush. Seriously.
Are you sure you meant behind me?
Hey, wait a minute. Some of my stuff is gone. That two-bit thief robbed me.
Maybe if I try.
Pretty smoothly, too.
What did he take?
Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just a little bit longer. But then I'm turning around.
The dog. Send the dog in.
Okay, boy.
Will this work?
Do your thing.
He's got it.
Don't see anything
I think he found it. Take the sextant?
Sure you meant behind me. Time to go, friend.
Oh, right.
Oh, he ran away with it.
Friend.
Yep.
He ran away with whatever he had. Let's go back to the treasure hunt. We have a sextant too, right? Or did he take that back?
There you are.
It's better work.
Give me the spell. Oh no, what have you done with the spell?
Did you bury it here with all the treasure somewhere?
Bad, Franklin.
Good lord. Doesn't get any easier, does it?
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Okay, go find the smell. The smell's got to smell. The spell. The spell has to smell like the sock.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
And he just sits there. Oh, wait, he found it. Got it.
Gotcha. Back in the code for you, you little spell thief. It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world. The physical and spiritual realms coexist as do night and day. To journey from one to the other, a pirate must know his way. Search around you and within you to find these things, and at the center of the crossroads, present them in a ring. The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way, and you must have an anchor to ensure that you will stay. What gives you courage to face the dangers to come, and a sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone?
Sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone. It's probably the photo we're going to sacrifice, right? The center of the crossroads. We need to go there. Present them in a ring. We have Elaine's ring still? The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way. You must have an anchor to ensure you will stay. Anchor. What gives you courage to face the dangers to come? Courage. Grog, right? Sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone. Courage is the grog, right? Guide your way. The sextant. Do we have that? We need an anchor. I don't remember seeing an anchor anywhere. So we have the grog, we have the spell. We don't have the sextant. I think we need to go get a sextant. When does sextant tell us which way to go?
Welcome back, friend.
You're not my friend. Stop calling me a friend. You don't know me. You don't know the pain I've been through in this game.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
There's something,
Ooh, where?
Alright.
Why, I
Take the
don't
sextant.
see anything over here. Time to go, friend.
Oh.
Does he take the sextant? He doesn't have any anchors.
Till next time,
Hey, Caleb? Hello?
Caleb's gone.
Looks like he wandered off.
Look at that.
Maybe he'll turn up later.
Saving game. We did something. Did something right. Do we have the sextant? We still don't have the sextant, so I'm not sure. The grog. Do we drink the grog? Yeah, I don't think we do anything here. Not yet. Let's go to Elaine. It's not going to do anything. You can tell her we got the spell at least. I hope. Yeah, I think we'll need one, like, half a stream to finish this. Possibly. Let's at least finish this part. Finish this part. I would assume we're going to fight LeChuck at some point, and that's probably going to take a while.
Hey, you.
What's up?
I found the spell.
I
There we
found
go.
a spell that will let me return to the land of the living.
Really? That's great! How do we use it?
First, I need to gather a bunch of ingredients, but I'm having some trouble figuring out what they're supposed to be. Maybe you can help.
There you go.
Maybe. What
See?
are the items?
He is helping us. A guide.
The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way.
Sounds like you need something to point you in the right direction.
That would be a compass, right? Not a sextant?
I must have an anchor to ensure that I will stay.
I swear I saw something like that over in the treasure hunting area.
An anchor over at the treasure hunting area. Okay. Courage?
What gives you courage to face the dangers to come?
I don't know. What do you pirates use when you stupidly take on insurmountable dangers without an ounce of fear?
Pirates do that? Boy, I need to learn how they do that.
Yeah, we do.
Part of the spell requires a sacrifice made to me.
That sounds pretty complicated. Maybe you should focus on the other ingredients first.
Yeah, good idea.
Maybe she tells you the ingredients puzzle, like, hints after you get the first one.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Like, she tells you what the second one is. Let's go get the anchor.
Gig. I'll be back.
You said she saw it in the treasure area. Right. The anchor. Supposed to be an anchor here?
I think I poked it enough. Treasure, all you can dig. That's nice.
We got those fleas, but... Oh, there's the anchor. Look at this.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
I found a voodoo spell to get me out of the crossroads.
I found a voodoo spell to get me out of the crossroads.
Well, aren't you special, Mr. Too Good to Stay Dead like the rest of us?
I need these ingredients. Seen anything around that fits these descriptions?
I don't know. I've dug up a lot of treasure here. It's possible one of those things may be around here.
Yeah, they're gonna give us help. I don't know if you saw the Jamaican women's team made it through to the next round of the Women's World Cup. It's a huge accomplishment for them. They had a crowdfund. Oh, really? That's awesome. I unfortunately have not been watching the Women's World Cup. Usually my wife gets into that and I end up watching with her. But for some reason she wasn't into it this time. With work and everything, I just haven't been able to watch any of it. But that's awesome that they did that. You haven't lost a dog, have you? Oh, let's ask him about the dog.
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a pirate need with a dog? Silly creatures, always sliding back and forth on the poop deck, barking while you try to sneak up on your enemy. Who
Poop on the
needs
deck?
Now a parrot. That's a
It's
good
a bad time
pet
since
for
it's
a
in
pirate.
Australia.
Oh.
It's not a bad
well,
time. Yeah,
you might be using
it's
him to
early
find
in the
buried
morning.
treasure.
Ah, finding treasure is easy here. Just dig and get rich.
I lost a dog. We'll do it a cannon. Treasure hunt.
I found a voodoo spell to get me out of the crossroads.
Well,
I need these.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's not gonna help us. He denies he had a dog. Kind of weird, because somebody told us about a dog they lost, and I think it was him.
I'll be keeping the animal cruelty to a minimum today, thank you. I don't think so.
Oh.
I have no reason to torture them with this disgusting footwear.
Footwear? I need him to step away from there. That's what it is.
No time to be buying people drinks.
Alright, let's dig up the ground. The pirate. Alright.
Okay, I
Pirates
guess
come
this
out.
is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid, cursed, whispery parrot.
He's got an anchor right behind him. How do I get... Maybe it isn't this. So confused.
It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world.
Said she saw something like an anchor here. We came here. The anchor's right behind them. That's the only thing that's an anchor. Sacrificing your name that can't be undone. We're not there yet.
Nice treasure pile.
Hey, get your own. There's plenty of treasure here.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
Ask him. LeChuck.
So LeChuck sailed all the way back to Spoon Isle just to kill you? With a cannon?
No, he didn't stop there. That demonic menace also killed me mates and destroyed most of Spinner Cay.
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a pirate need with a dog? Silly creatures always sliding back and forth on the poop deck, barking while you try to sneak up on your enemy. Who needs them? Now a parrot. That's a good pet for a pirate.
Oh,
a parrot.
I thought you might be using him to find buried treasure.
Nah, finding treasure is easy here. Just dig and get rich.
So he needs the parrots. And we still haven't figured out how to capture them. Said something about a character. No, the anchor isn't even selectable.
Gotcha!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Why do you pirate?
Shoot, they're too small. They just slip right through my fingers.
We definitely need the jar, but we gotta do something with the jar first, right? Yeah, he told us just go up to an X and let's try that.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
Maybe that distracts him?
Can you show me how the treasure hunt works?
Sure, why not? A pirate can never have too much treasure.
Ah, he's gonna walk away. Okay, so while he's digging, go for the anchor. You just gotta distract them, that's it. Oh, we got that.
Surprisingly light.
Alright, now we can get out of here. Everything we've gotten so far is because somebody got distracted.
Another bag of gold! I tell you, I'll never get tired of this.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if he's got to dig up the parrots. Hold on, before we go anywhere. Maybe he digs up the parrots.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
So there's Pirate X. Found a voodoo spell.
So let me get this straight. There's a fabulous pirate treasure under each...
What? You still got grave?
I found a voodoo spell to get me out of the crossroads.
Well,
I need these ingredients.
I don't know.
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a pirate need with a dog?
Oh.
Nah, finding treasure is easy.
Okay, somebody said they lost a dog. I don't remember who. Go back to Elaine. She'll have another clue for us, I hope. Good old Elaine.
Hey, you.
What's up?
I found a spell that will let me return to the land of the living.
Really?
Bypass
First,
some
I
of his
need to
dialogue.
gather a bunch of...
Maybe. What are the...
We got the anchor. A guide.
The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way.
Sounds like you need something to point you in the right direction.
What gives you courage to face the dangers to come?
I don't know. What do you pirates use when you
Oh,
stupidly
I
take
called
on
her Elaine. I meant
dangers
Morgan.
without an ounce of fear?
Oops.
Pirates do that? Boy,
That's
I
bad.
need to learn how they do that.
That is so bad. Can't mistake her
I
and
still
her
need
for
something
her
for
wife.
sacrifice.
Why don't you go use the items you've already found first? I'll try to think of something.
To go use the items you have first. Let's tell her about
I
the
have
anchor.
an anchor to ensure that I will stay.
I swear I saw something like that over in the treasure.
Yeah, we got the anchor already. Let's show her the anchor.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Show her the anchor.
Anchors are not known for their versatility.
Of course not.
An anchor. I'm not gonna let it hold me down.
We have an anchor. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
Hey, you.
What?
I found...
Really?
First, I need...
Maybe. What?
Courage?
What gives you courage to face the dangers to come?
I don't know. What do you pirates use when you stupidly take on insurmountable dangers without an ounce of fear?
Pirates do that? Boy, I need to learn how they do
I
that.
think it tells me how they do it. How it does it. Read it. I think it's liquid courage, and I think the grog is the
Run
courage.
off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
I hope she comes back to with us. I feel bad that we ended up with her being like this.
I found a spell that will let me return to the land of the...
Really? That's great.
First, I need to gather a bunch of...
Maybe.
Oh, this is just a shortcut to this menu? This round of questioning? Okay. Look at it.
An anchor. I'm not gonna let it hold me down.
Here.
It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world.
Search around you and within you to find these things. And at the center of the crossroad, present them in a ring. You must guide your way. You must have an anchor, courage, a sacrifice. The guide thing is really what's throwing me off, because the only thing we can get is a sextant. But he always takes it from
Good luck
us.
with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
Let's go to Crossroads. Let's present some of these things. I think we have most of what we need. I think we just need the guiding thing. Come on, Guybrush. Let's go. I don't have all day. Let's present what we have and see if it works. This will be halfway there this time. Let's go with the anchor.
Anchors away. Check.
That's one. Sacrifice of ourselves.
Nah.
Guess not. Grog.
One bottle of liquid courage. Check.
Right? Shred of life.
I'm not supposed to sacrifice myself. I think someone else needs to make a sacrifice for me.
Someone else needs to make a sacrifice for you. Is that Morgan?
It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world.
Something must guide your way. Sacrificing your name that cannot be undone.
Nope.
Yeah, I know I need the guide, but...
Something to find your way. Check.
That was the guide?
Stay. Good dog. Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that?
Saving game. We got the guide. I don't know. I just decided to put the dog there. I was just trying items, so it wasn't like I actually did that. You didn't remember it was a dog? I just tried it, and it worked. Sacrifice in her name. Is that the parrots? For everything in the inventory.
For some reason, I've been able to cling to this
Alright. I don't think Elaine's gonna... Elaine. I keep calling her Elaine. I don't think Morgan's gonna be able to come back with us. That's gonna suck. That's a Senor Jefe tactic? Oh, man. You throwing him under the bus.
Welcome back, friend.
I don't like this guy. Sextons guide your way, right?
Hey, nice! I had a collection of autographed sextants too. Do you have a Vasco da Lama?
Ah.
Vasco da Lama.
I'm sure that I do.
Wow, what a coincidence! Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Hey, the last time I was in
New
here,
dialogue.
you robbed me.
Aye, of course I did. And you robbed me as well, if I remember correctly.
Uh-oh.
Ah, you got me.
What's a few stolen items amongst thieves, eh?
Good times. Good times.
Looking for a few items to complete a voodoo spell.
I'm looking for a few items to complete a voodoo spell. I think you might be able to help me find some?
Voodoo, That's dangerous stuff. I'll see what I can do, friend. What do you need?
Sacrifice?
A sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone.
Good luck with that one, friend. I'm not exactly one to sacrifice anything for anyone.
There's something,
Ooh, where?
Take his box.
No, secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
Alright, enough of this. Because he's not...
Are you sure you
I think we're done here. Who's gonna make a sacrifice for us? Wouldn't it be Elaine?
Good luck with the pilgrim.
Elaine.
I gotta
Morgan.
go.
Morgan.
Come
I
back
gotta stop
soon,
calling her
friend.
Elaine. Morgan. You sacrifice... Do a sacrifice for us. The force is strong with that one. I think so. Morgan's awesome. Come on.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Still need some kind of sacrifice.
Hey, Mo, I still need one more thing for the crossroads spell. Some kind of sacrifice. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think I have an idea. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh?
Okay, where's this sacrifice? I don't see anything.
Right here.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa! Is that a good idea?
What? No, this is just my reputation. I can easily build that back up again.
Well,
you sure?
Okay. Are you sure?
I hope so.
Thank you.
This is so sad.
Don't just stand there. Get on with the spell.
Of course, the spell.
This
Wait,
is way
I don't
too
know
sad.
What else I'm... Well,
That's
I
it.
guess this is it. Seems safe enough. Ladies first.
Hey,
She can't go through because she doesn't have the shred of
I
life.
can go through no problem.
oh heck no. I am not getting stuck in this afterlife.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, you just go on through and take care of your business. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Wish me
Morgan got left behind. That's not good. Cutscene.
Gah! Why won't this thing open? Elaine, get over here and help me. I've spent months getting those mangy voodoo-cursed monkeys into place so I could conjure up the entrance to the crossroads. I won't be thwarted now. Oh, come on. I broke your spirit, not your back. Get over here and push.
You know, you didn't have to actually kill him.
And why not? Do you know the number of times that bony buccaneer has killed
Boss fight time? Are we at the end of the game?
I let you catch me, and I played along with your stupid nice guy act because I thought that it would get Guybrush to realize that the voodoo lady
Do
was...
not mention that woman in my presence. That cursed voodoo witch will control my fate no more. Now that I have La Esponja Grande, I can use it to suck pure, unlimited voodoo energy directly from the source. I will become the demon pirate god, and you will be my goddess. And this time, there will be no Guybrush Threepwood to spoil our wedding plans. What was that? Yes, that's it!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Soaking everything up. This boss fight's gonna be a 3-hour puzzle, isn't it?
Elaine? What's going on here?
Guybrush?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You've lost! I now have full access to the unlimited voodoo power of the
Voodoo power for everyone.
This is my moment of ultimate triumph! So, Ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, would you like to RSVP for the wedding now or later?
Never. How about that? You won't get away with this, LeChuck.
You won't get away with this, LeChuck. Whatever it is you're doing, I've opened the crossroads themselves to stop you.
You opened the crossroads. Then I suppose I have to thank you for doing my bidding for a second time.
That sucks. So admit I am better than you.
So you admit, I am better than you.
You are the only living soul that can do that, you know. Boy, was my face red when La Esponja Grande turned out to be so small. But then you took right care of that, didn't you?
The voodoo lady wouldn't have tricked me. The voodoo lady told me about the sponge. I don't think it matters what we say.
The voodoo lady said...
Voodoo lady?
By the way, does anyone know if she has a name? It feels weird just calling her Voodoo Lady.
The Kava would have
I'll
her
be
name.
taking care of her soon, too. I have infused the Cutlass of Kaflu with demonic power that no mortal can touch. This weapon that was designed to destroy me will ultimately set me free when I use it to slay the woman who has locked you and I in this perpetual loop of fate. Isn't that right, Elaine?
Yes. And we shall slay her together. Make me your demon bride.
What?
My demon bride. Kinda gets you all choked up in here.
Oh, I see what she's doing. She gets turned into a demon, she'll be able to carry
Has more
the
power
Cutlass
than
of
any
Kaflu.
pirate could possibly dream of. And besides, you're dead now.
Well, so is he.
I'm sorry, Guybrush.
I see what Elaine is doing here. Hopefully it works out for the best.
Wonder Bunny. No.
Wonder Bunny, no! Yes.
Elaine is mine.
That's pretty wicked.
Here you are, ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, trying to interfere with my big moment with Elaine once again. Well, come on and stop me. Give it your best stab.
There, now's our chance. Get the enchanted Cutlass.
Aha! Prepare to meet your... Oh,
Oh,
come
we can't
on.
pick it up. Are you kidding me?
Problem?
Why can't I grab anything?
That's just one of the side effects of being a fleshless spectre. Good thing you are, though. Just one slice of that re-enchanted blade is enough to destroy anything it touches in this mortal world.
But I was gonna use that to save you and kill LeChuck again.
It ain't so easy being a ghost now, is it, Mr. Threepwood? Well, that's how I felt all those years ago, when I was a simple ghost pirate.
Need to be a demon, I think.
And now, you're about to know how it felt when you ripped my spiritual essence to shreds, when you doused me with that ghost-destroying voodoo root beer.
Lady Pooh? Let's not be hasty.
It felt a lot like this.
No! The voodoo root beer.
Guybrush, what happened? Did you defeat LeChuck? Save your wife? Avenge my death?
None of them.
She zapped me.
What?
Elaine. She's LeChuck's demon bride. And she zapped me with voodoo root beer.
Demon bride? She must be under LeChuck's control. Get back in there and save her!
No, she's not. She looked me right in the eyes and then chose him. They're gonna take over the world together. There's a demonic sword involved. It's over.
Well, that's good news.
Huh?
Now you're free to just curl up and enjoy a sad, pathetic eternity in Pirate Afterlife. Of course, I'm not sure if they're still letting whiny schoolgirls in. You'll have to check.
Come on, Morgan. I just lost my wife.
So
this is heavy.
Take her back, Guybrush. Are you a mighty pirate or aren't you?
Look,
I know you're not the most fearsome pirate to sail the seven seas. But what I've learned about the Guybrush Threepwood that inspired me for my entire life is that there isn't any situation he can't handle. And the one thing I've admired about you throughout our entire adventure together is that you never gave up on Elaine.
Maybe if I could find a way to use that cutlass. But if I go back, they'll just zap my ghost again.
So get your body back.
What, just find my body and repossess it? Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
The Voodoo Lady's locket. Find the locket, find your body.
Find the locket, find our
Bring
body?
the fight to that decrepit sack of sea worms and make LeChuck rue the day he decided to mess with Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I feel like this is where chapter 6 would start, but
Still
they
have
never
no
made
clue
one.
what rue means.
But it sounded great.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go skewer some more sorry ghosts. Maybe practice my pickpocketing. I don't know. Something.
Morgan. Thanks.
I feel so bad about this. Like, he gets left behind? That sucks. He's gone forever now. We have no boat to get to her with. No, another boat did show up. We need to go get the locket. The locket's in this area. Is that what's in the secret box? The locket? God.
Welcome back, friend.
They really make you work in this game. Especially in this chapter.
This is nice. Where'd you get this?
No.
I didn't have either. It had a scroll, which we no longer have. The scroll was what gave us the curse. You know,
Hey,
told us well,
what's in
the
this
spell.
thing?
I mean, not
That?
that removed the curse.
That's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew.
See, this looks like something it's not. We need the locket.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
You notice any tears in the fabric of reality?
I think I broke the crossroads. Have you noticed any tears in the fabric of reality in here? Maybe behind one of these old trinkets?
Can't say that I have, friend.
No.
There's something,
Ooh, where?
Make a secret.
Why, I don't
No,
see anything.
secrets
over
aren't meant to
here.
be stolen.
Are you sure you meant behind me?
pinch.
Maybe time to go, friend.
Oh,
Okay, he throws this out. He takes the sextant back.
Till next time, friend.
Pyrite parrots. Still can't. Oh, there's a rip here. What the heck? Why is this here? Where does that take us?
hello? Anyone around?
Ah, look at where we are. Treasure chest. Where are we?
Oh, shoot. It's too dark to actually see what's in here. So much for ghost powers.
We need a light. Isn't this a light? The monkey in the background. Fireflies.
Another hypnotized monkey.
Capture the fireflies in here.
No.
Maybe no. You're supposed to capture fireflies in a jar. Did it as a kid. The monkey's hypnotized.
Nah, I don't work for tips.
Is anything? Dead seagull feather?
I don't even have the bodily strength to lift a feather.
Dead seagull.
Morbid.
Fireflies? We can't even get the feather. Try this.
I don't think so.
You know what? Maybe there's another rip somewhere. Maybe we're not supposed to be here. Maybe there was a rip in fabric. Or fabric. A rip in the fabric of time. Where our friend was. We just didn't see it.
Welcome back, friend.
There might be one here. Like on the other side, we did. No? Nothing? Really?
Good
Game.
luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
How
Come
far are
back
we from the
soon,
end? Hold on.
friend.
Maybe I'll keep going. We're at the repossessing our body stage. Gotta find rips. Rips like the one we found before. What the heck?
Fool Threepwood, what have you done?
Ah! Talking crabs!
Why did you open the crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
Like a cheap rug. I know where to find a cheap rug. You know where to get the cheap rug. You know who has a cheap rug, right? You're worried about rug quality?
If you're worried about rug quality, perhaps you should consider upgrading to something with a knot density of 160 to 290 per square inch, but that's not really the issue here. Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Hey, speak for yourself. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
Yes, the voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
You mean the Cutlass of Cthulhu?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back.
Okay.
Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Nix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum. It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony. It's also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors.
What is she talking
I
about?
always have some with me.
Can you give me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush, but I was chewing some when I was imprisoned back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell.
Okay, so there's some in the jail cell.
Spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it. I must go now, Guybrush. It is too
Mutton, lettuce,
dangerous
and
for me
tomato
to let my
sandwich.
true whereabouts be known.
Mutton's really lean.
Ugh. I hope this is just a phase she's going through.
Alright, there's a rift up there. Let's try that rift. I think we're gonna have to leave this. I'm getting tired. I think we're gonna have to leave this for Sunday to finish. I'm pretty sure we could finish this on Sunday and start Deadpool. There's a lot to be done still. That's the whole thing is here. It's not like...
Whoa. This whole jumping between realms thing is gonna take some getting used to.
Hey, you! Pipe down! We're in the middle of a pirate wake here.
Oh, this guy? He's still alive?
Oh, yep, that's me. This is a pretty disappointing wake.
Yeah, well, LeChuck's killing spree may have hindered the turnout a bit.
And why am I posed like that?
It's zany. The customers love it.
What? That's exactly the way I remember you.
Alright, we got things to do. We're here. There's a whole laundry list of things we need. I'm sure of it. We got some rips in time. Remember, at some point we gotta go back to the jail cell. And at the jail cell, we'll get the gum. Definitely something here. Let's call it here for now. Because we're gonna be here a while. At least half of the next stream. Let's raid someone. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Doc, everybody, thank you for giving me some hints. Being spoiler-free. It's always good. We're at Club 41. This is where we're going to resume. Let's end it here for the night. Good night, Braxton. Good night, Dr. Goa. Good night, everybody. Sunday at 2:30, we'll be back. We'll finish this off. Then we'll start Deadpool. We got a ways to go. We're in no hurry here. I got 200 games in the backlog almost. Probably got a good 30 years ahead of me to finish them all, right? At least. We could take our time with our games. Yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out and watching me play this game. We got pretty far considering we had all that trouble in the 4th episode. So I'm happy that happened. Trouble in the 4th. Baldur's Gate 3 came out and everybody's playing that. Camilleo's still on. Let's rate Camillio. Why is he on so late? I don't even know if he's going to stream Baldur's Gate 3. I'd be surprised if he didn't, but I don't know. Let me ask him. Good night, guys. Go to Camillio's stream. Say hello. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of BG3. Left the stream running again? No. Yeah, that was crazy. He left the stream running for like 13, 14 hours. It happens. Good night, guys. I'll be around tomorrow. Say hello. Pop into streams. Yeah, see you Sunday. Finish this. Start some Deadpool. Deadpool should be fun, I hope. Take care.
Original world. Oh shit. Oh, we're done. We're done, Nix. Thank you. But we're done. That's your favorite one? I have not played that one because I bought the remastered collection and played Homeworld 1 and 2.